Pays. Y'all know the M.RecK room etiquette. Pound that like button. And this is Shocking News Live. This is a show that I do that I include the people. We're going to talk about all the shocking stuff that's going on. So currently, right now, Florida man shoots girlfriend 15 times for refusing to answer his phone calls. All right? I'm going to go into the whole story and all that. Pound that like button. Let's get the likes up. I'm going to take calls and we going to get into it. Hold on, real 1 second. It's a crazy story. Let me pull this picture on the screen. Let's not waste no time with this. I got you. Here we go. Now, this is the dude, right? I'm going to go into the story right now. I'm going to pull up the story right now. His name is Lamont Jones, right? Hold on. Yeah, Lamont Jones. I'm about to pull it up on the screen right now. This is crazy, y'all. Like, and I'm gonna say this before I go into the story. You gotta let people be. You know what I mean? Like, people are free to be who they are. If she decides not to pick up your call for whatever reason, you're going through whatever you're going through, a breakup or whatever, sometimes you got to give that person time. And at the same time, she got the right not to pick up. All right, but we're going to go into the story because and it goes both ways. If you're a man and your girlfriend is calling you for whatever reason, y'all might be going through a heated moment, or maybe you taking a business meeting and you about to crack the bank and your girl is just calling you just to be calling you. It's like, yo, I'm gonna hit you back. Or like, if you know I'm not answering the phone, obviously I'm busy. Or sometimes, yo, you just gotta be patient. You know, this is crazy. And let's get into the story. All right. So this is how the story goes. I'm gonna read the headline once again. Shouts to Law and Crime. This is their site. They had a very detailed story about this the situation. Florida man shot ex-girlfriend 15 times in the back because she refused to answer his phone calls and texts. This is what the police stated. A man reportedly confessed to police that he shot his ex-girlfriend 15 times in the back because she refused to answer his phone calls and texts since ending their relationship. Carlos Lamont Jones, 23, allegedly also told police that if he had to do it again, he would have killed not only his girlfriend, Shadalia A. Johnson, 23, but her father as well. Damn. Crazy. According to an arrest affidavit reviewed by Law and Crime, cops in Melbourne, Florida said they was dispatched Tuesday at 7:48 a.m. to the 2800 block of Colbert Circle. They found Johnson injured at a carport. Shadalia appeared to have multiple gunshot wounds concentrated in the backside of her body. Suggestion: she was shot as she was walking or running away from the perpetrator, police said. Paramedics took her to the hospital, but she died. Damn. Witnesses said that a black Nissan with black wheels, similar to Jones' car, was seen fleeing the scene after the shooting. According to the affidavit, Surveillance cameras recorded the vehicle. Johnson's father said he lived with his daughter at their home on Colbert Circle. He was resting in the living room on his recliner on Tuesday while she was getting ready for work. She exited out the front door to make it to work by 8 a.m. According to the affidavit, the father heard gunshots and he checked out the living room window. He saw Jones, who had been dating Johnson for the past 5 months. From the chest up, standing behind Johnson's vehicle, staring in the direction of the house. Jones' car had been blocking Johnson in the driveway. The father stepped out of his home to check, noticed that Jones and his vehicle were gone, and found his daughter lying face down by her vehicle in a pool of her own blood. Johnson and Jones broke up 2 weeks prior to the shooting. After they got into a bad argument, the father said Jones allegedly did not let things go. He kept calling and harassing her to get back with her, but Jones refused to engage. Instead of ignoring his calls and texts, the father said Jones last tried to contact Johnson on the afternoon of December 19th, said the victim's dad. The defendant turned himself into the Palm Bay Police Department later on Tuesday morning, officers said. Palm Bay Police said when Carlos entered the lobby, he spontaneously stated that he was looking at facing 35 years in prison, but he would not elaborate why, cops said. Interesting. Melbourne detectives said that Jones made a full confession to them during a post-Miranda interview made on video. He allegedly said he shot Johnson on purpose. It was premeditated, and he used a semi-automatic pistol he owned. According to cops, Jones said he woke up angry the morning of the murder because Johnson was not answering his calls and texts. Carlos said it was that very moment that when he decided he was going to shoot and kill Shadalaya, officers wrote, knowing she had to work at 8 a.m. Jones drove to her home just after 7:30 a.m. to kill her. He blocked her parked vehicle in the driveway by using his car, and he found her as she was exiting her front door for work, the affidavit says. The two apparently exchanged words, and she walked back towards her home. He pointed his gun at her and shot her 15 times in the back. Damn. His estimate. Oh man, hold on. This shit goes on and on. All right, so on that note, I could just keep reading and reading. But let me know what y'all think about this story right here, man. Call me up. Have you ever had a stalker boyfriend that you, I guess, ended the relationship and he just kept pursuing you, or vice versa? Did you ever have a stalking ass female when you try to end the relationship? She just kept calling or showing up at your place and all that. Like, just let me know how you feel about this. If not, I just wrap this up. So I'm gonna say this though. I feel like this story right here, it's like it's crazy for a lot of different reasons. Hold on 1 second. We got a caller. Peace.
Hello.
Yes,
How are you?
I'm good. Mute your audio if you can, so
Okay.
your TV or your
Okay.
computer. Hold on 1
It
second.
sound better now because I'm in the car.
Okay, you good. Okay. Now state your name
Okay.
and where you calling from.
My name Raven, and I'm calling from California.
Okay, Raven, how you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. How you doing?
I'm doing great myself. So talk to
That's
me. Let's um let's assess this whole situation here. Give me your assessment on this story and just the whole situation.
I actually I've been in an abusive relationship before,
Mm,
and when people show you they signs, like you kind of have to take heed to it. You can't take things like this lightly when when you break up with somebody because people show you who they are. You just kind of have to be in tune with yourself to kind of like see that and so yeah, I'm sure she had like plenty of signs to know like he not gonna play with her. You know what I'm saying? So it's a sad situation that it ended like this,
mm-hmm,
but people show you who they are. They let you know off the rip who they are,
mm,
and you just can't take things like that lightly. You just cannot do that. So if you got somebody that won't let up off you, who don't take breakup as well, you have to protect yourself. If you got to go get you a strap, go practice or whatever you do, make sure that you protect yourself. Because, everybody don't handle breakups lightly and don't know how to move on because they ain't never really loved themselves. People come from all different type of backgrounds and, you know,
mm-hmm,
it affects their mental. So it's sad that she had to go out like this, but I've experienced, being threatened by an old boyfriend not wanting to let
mm,
me go, so I feel bad and I thank God every day that I was able to get away from that and God had, protected me.
mm.
But I really, really feel bad. So
So let,
yeah,
let, let
go
me
ahead. I'm
ask you
sorry.
let me ask you about your situation. How bad did it
hmm
get and how did you get out of it?
So so I had the thing was I didn't believe in myself and I was believing in that guy more. So it got to the point where like I thought he was gonna either kill me or I was gonna have to kill him because
Mm,
he was abusive to me. And so one night I had went over to the Bay Area and he did not want me to leave. Like I was like, okay, I'm done. And like he had me hostage in the car for like hours with a knife to my side while I
wow.
was driving, had me drive. And so I don't know how we ended up going to the gas station, but as soon as I got to like a well lit area, I ended up getting out the car. You know the little things that you clean your windows with, the little wiper things when you're at the
Correct.
gas station.
Correct.
I had ended up grabbing a whole one of them, grabbing a hold of one of those, and like swung on him, and then he ran off, and I ain't seen him since.
Mm,
I ain't seen him since, and then I end up moving back because I'm originally from Alabama, so I end up moving back to Alabama and just getting my life straight. And yeah, and I ain't heard from him. I moved and just kind of got out the way. And so and surrounding myself, started doing things, living a different life. Had to switch up my whole group of people that I'm with, you know what I mean? And thank God that he was never comfortable with coming around my family anyway because he knew what he had done to me. So he wasn't really close to nobody who knew me.
mm-hmm.
And then I went staying in the same place when I came back out here to California. So he couldn't get a hold to me like that.
Got you. Now, somebody in the chat
hmm
room just mentioned, did you report him?
I didn't.
Mm,
I did
mm,
not. I did not at
mm,
all.
mm,
Mm-mm. Yep, I sure did, and I never, cause I believed in him, and I really wanted the best for him, and still wanted the best for him. And my problem was like I'm a lover and I'm a giver, but you have to cut ties and set boundaries with people, and you can't help everybody. You just can't help everybody. And one thing my mama used to ask me, when I get in a relationship, she's like, "What they family like? What they family like?" She would always ask me that, and it never registered until I got older. Like, she's trying to look out for me because most of the time, when people come from a rough background, they mama on drugs. Most of the time, not all the
mm.
time. Sometimes it affects them. They can't stand rejection. Like it mentally messes with people. So
Got
yeah,
you.
I'm just grateful that I was able to get up out of there.
I'm glad too.
Yes.
I'm glad too.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate you calling in. What's your name again? Because I sometimes
Raven.
Raven,
That's
Raven,
yeah.
and you calling from Cali, right? All
Yeah.
right. I appreciate you, Raven. I don't know if you got that Spooky Hours TV series I put out last week. I got episode 1. I definitely need all my support.
Where
Yeah.
I go?
Oh,
Where do I go?
I could text it. I could text it to you right now. I'm gonna text it to you right now. I'm gonna put it on the
Yeah.
screen.
Okay.
All right, Raven. I
Okay.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
You're
You have a
welcome.
blessed day. Thank
You
you.
too. Have a
All right.
blessed
Bye bye.
one. Peace. Shouts to Raven. I like her energy. She gave a great assessment. Call me up because this is a serious. This is a serious situation. All right, hold on. Peace.
Hey. Hey, peace.
Hey, what's going on, Shay?
Yeah, what's up?
What's
What's up?
going on? See, I got you locked in. What?
I see. I
Yeah,
see.
you sound like you on speaker or something. You sound far away or something.
Yeah. Let me fix that because I know how you get you on. I
Yeah,
got time for that.
yeah. We gotta
Okay.
have you crispy because they gonna roast you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
They
How's it
will roast
going?
you. Now everything good.
Yeah,
Everything good,
I
Shay.
see that. I know.
How's
Okay,
everything
good,
going with
good.
you?
It's going well. This one broke my heart. This right here, like
Mm,
that's terrible. Like we
crazy.
trying to find ways to work together and communicate better and things of that nature. And
Mm-hmm.
I just think what's happening now is that we got to be a little bit more, I guess, compassionate and
Mm,
treat each other better. I
correct.
think um I think this guy may have been through some things, and he was probably his whole goal was probably trying to find somebody to love him. We don't
Mm,
know what his mama did. We don't know if he came from a adoption. If he was a foster kid. We don't know, but
mm-hmm.
everybody has that in their life to want someone who is for them. So I think there's a disorder called it's called borderline personality disorder, and it happens when your mother doesn't. It develops when you don't have a nurturing mother child relationship. So what happens is that you tend to get when somebody leaves you, if you feel like you're being abandoned, you tend to get violent because you
Mm,
don't want that to happen, and it is like it sends like a chemical reaction. So when you feel like somebody's about to be out on you, they're like they ready, they say, I don't want you no more. That whole chemical thing that takes place with the trauma, that causes you to flip out. You black out. Next thing you know, you on MRecktv being discussed. You know what I'm saying? And I
yeah.
think that we need to be more careful, like, chill with the calling of the names and, try to do it in a way like, and don't give too much of your information. Slow down first and see, make sure this is a safe situation before you start, before you decide to get in and then you change your mind and be like, yo, this dude is a little off or this chick is a little off. Because it
Mm.
doesn't necessarily mean a man. It could be females that do that.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I
was
mean?
saying that
So,
earlier, because it go both ways. And Shay, let me ask you this. Have you ever been
mhm.
in a situation like this or similar or close to it?
I've been stalked
You been stalked?
before, but the
Mm.
thing about it is that yeah, what happened was is that I kind of he was a little weird to me. What happened was we would talk on the phone. He was cute and everything. We would talk on the phone. And he was like, okay, now I don't talk to nobody else after I get off the phone with you.
Oh
So he
wow.
was like. He was like, okay, now you going to sleep and I'm going to sleep like that.
Oh
And I was like, what I'm saying? Like, what's
wow.
that about?
That's
So,
crazy right
so I was
there.
like, okay, but then little things like control things and stuff like he started saying, but he had my Google Voice number. So when I was ready, he didn't know where I lived. We went out on a date a few times. We talked on the phone, but that was the whole preliminary stages because soon as you show one red flag,
Yeah.
my Google Voice is blocking you.
There you
That's
go.
it. You don't
There
have
you
my
go.
real phone number.
Smart.
You're blocked, and you have to find me.
Smart.
You got to slow down. You got to slow down. You got to take your time with these people because you don't know, especially with borderline personality disorder, because
Mm-hmm.
you got to find out who they are. Like you can't just look at them and say like you a psycho, and they don't know that they're psycho because they not triggered yet. You might be the one
Mm.
that triggers them.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to be very careful. Like y'all be safe out here and be nice to one another and just slow down. That's it. You guys
Definitely,
got to slow
definitely.
down.
Make
Y'all
sure
giving
you're
up the
listening.
drawers too easy.
Yeah. Make sure y'all listen to Shay. Pay attention to
Yeah.
the red flags. The signs is always there, especially early on. Like she said, start off with the Google Voice. I do the same thing just in general
Mhm.
with business, everything.
Mhm.
Because people are just crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
any
Yeah.
relationship you about to entertain in any which way,
Mhm.
business or, I
That's
guess,
true.
you're building a friendship because, some people automatically get intimate with people and it
It's
get
like levels. Like
yeah.
you gotta get past level one
Mm-hmm.
first, right? And
Correct.
if you pass that level one, it's like a video game. And then okay, if you break that code, you get past there, then I'll move you in to say, okay, now you
Mm.
can get to, you know what I'm saying? And then and now and once you
Mm.
pass that, then I'll say, okay, you know what? I'm gonna bring you around my family now
There you
because
go.
I really fucked with you. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
excuse my language. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like, so you got to do it like different levels. You got to ease them in. Like they don't get the last name. They don't know where you live exactly. Take, and take your time with it. And I mean, if you really want to take a relationship, if you just want to hit the drawers, if you just want to get like that with that person, you got to be careful. Like just make that, be honest with that person too. Just be
uh
like, okay, right now I just want to have a little fun,
mm.
whatever. But that might turn out to be a problem too. That's why I say slow down. You ain't gotta
Yeah.
be hopping on everybody. You know what I mean? You got to be real. What do you call it? What do you call it? Like discriminate now. You got to be like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want to say you look good, but now I ain't got to hit you because you got to really start slowing down with that, being a little picky because you don't know what you're getting into.
Facts.
You know.
Facts.
So
Nah,
yeah,
definitely.
thanks for taking my call.
Nah,
Thank
great,
you.
great,
Great,
great
great
assessment.
job. Great
Thank you.
music.
I
Hmm.
appreciate it. Thank you. Shay, I gotta ask you, did you get that episode 1 of Spooky Hours TV series called The Close One? Did you
Not yet, but I'm going to.
oh I'm
I've
about
been doing a lot of family get-togethers and
okay.
stuff, and I cook and stuff like that. But as soon as I settle down in the new year, I'm definitely getting all of that, the music, everything
I
you got to
appreciate
offer.
it.
I'm
Thank
I'm
you.
100%
Thank you.
plugged in with you.
Thank you. I,
Definitely, I
I
got
love your
you.
commentary. That's why I had you locked in. Anybody who ever gave me great commentary, I always locked the number in. So I'm gonna
I
call you from
appreciate
time to
that.
time, but I'm gonna send you the link. So whenever you're ready, you'll have that link
Okay,
in your text. All right. I
definitely.
appreciate you.
Yeah, of course, of course.
All right,
Thank you,
Shay.
MRecktv. I
Happy holidays
appreciate
and all
you.
that. All right. You're
Yeah,
welcome.
happy
Thank
that
you.
and a happy New Year.
All
Peace.
right. Happy New Year. Peace. 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 Mute your audio,
Peace,
please.
peace, peace.
Mute your audio. Mute your TV or your laptop. Pound that like button, y'all. Let's get the likes up, please. Let's get the likes up. That's how YouTube recommends this video to everybody who didn't get the alerts. So state your name and where you calling from, my brother.
It's your boy Q from Toronto, Canada.
Q, what's happening with you, family? Talk to me.
Oh man, the lady that was just on the phone
Yeah, Shay, she was
said
dropping
said
some
some real,
gems. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
man. Even me as a man, like I was in
Mm-hmm.
a situation like that, very similar.
Mm.
Uh, yeah, I used to be crazy about pretty girls, man.
Oh yeah.
And and like I don't really ask too much questions.
Mm.
I just
Got
I
you.
just kind of like go with the flow. But this girl was crazy. Like she became very abusive, trying to control me.
Mm.
Um, yeah, man, it got to a point where like, she pulled a knife on me and all
Damn.
that. You know, it was crazy. Like I had to go ghost on her.
Mm.
You know, and she be going around the city when she see my niggas asking for me. I had to tell the people that I'm like, yo, I don't live here no more. Like I'm in a whole nother country.
Mm.
Like so, because I knew if I didn't get away from her, something would have gone wrong.
Got you. Got
You
you.
know what I'm saying? Because you can only take so much, especially as a man. So after that relationship, like I just stayed away. I just stayed away from situations for about maybe 4 years. You know,
Mm-hmm.
just to really get to know a person. Like the lady you said, different levels. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta rush nothing. So I told a lot of my friends, from when y'all exchange numbers, there's a chance. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta go with the flow.
No doubt.
And really get to know the person, man, because a person can be real beautiful, but their attitude can make them real ugly.
That's a fact, Q.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Q, I appreciate you calling, man. I got other callers, but I need you to support my new my new TV series. I'm gonna send you the link to your phone right now. All right? It's called Spooky Hours.
All right, no doubt.
All right, my brother. Salute.
All right, no doubt.
Peace.
Got you.
I got a lot of callers that I gotta get back to, so I'm getting back to y'all right now. Just bear with me. You know what I mean? I'm doing a million things. Hold on. Shouts to Q from Canada. Boom. I gotta make sure I send everybody, this link that's calling. 813, my bad. 810. I'm calling you right now. I know you called. You was one of the first callers. All right. Peace. Mute your audio, please. Mute your audio, please.
Yep.
Yes, hold on 1 second. Anybody that calls this show, please have your audio muted when you on the phone, because I'm gonna pick up and I'm gonna hear the show bleeding in the headphones as well as into the show. So, caller, state your name, where you're calling from, and let's get to it. Caller, you there? Peace.
You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, you the caller.
Oh, I'm from Detroit.
Okay, you from Detroit. What's your name?
Dollar Holla.
You said Dollar Holla?
Yeah.
All right, Dollar Holla. Talk to me from Detroit now. So, what you think about this situation here with this man shooting his girlfriend 15 times?
I was actually calling up. I'm trying to. I just clicked on it and saw that it was live, and I'm trying to see if that was. Did that happen in Detroit?
Nah, this happened in Florida, I believe. It says Florida man.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. I was just wondering because it was literally just 100 police cars with the state troopers, the ghetto bird and everything landed at the school right across. All this was in front of my house. So that's why I clicked on it, because I saw the title of it.
Got you. Wow.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you this: Is this your first time tapping into my channel?
No, I've seen you before.
Okay.
But I haven't. I'll be honest. I haven't chimed in lately though. But I was really trying to find out, is Amina still around?
The Earth, she's still around, but she's not with the platform anymore. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Y'all still solid though?
Yeah, everything cool.
Okay. I was just wondering what it was, because I was really kind of deep on that Trump stuff and the stuff they was talking about with the, all the stuff that was going on with Hollywood and all of that.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I haven't heard of this one right here, but yeah, you be having some pretty good content.
Exclusive interviews. I got my TV show out. Content is definitely at another level. But I appreciate you tapping in, Dollar Holla. I'm gonna send you the link to the TV series, man. I need you to support that. All right.
All right.
All right, my brother. Salute.
All right, thank you, bro.
All right. Thank you. Peace. Peace. Salute. SJ, what's happening with you?
Nothing much. How are you?
Nah, everything good. How you doing?
Hey, it's Fabulous Friday.
Yep. That's what's up. Hold on, SJ. What's going on with your backdrop? What's going on? Where you at? You in the house?
Yeah. You can't hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, but it sounds like it's not crispy. You know what I mean? I want to make sure you crispy because I don't want you to be attacked by the rag mob in no kind of way. Nah.
Okay, I'll call off the cell phone. I'll call off my cell phone then.
All right, cool.
Okay, all right.
All right, peace.
Okay.
Shouts to SJ. Marissa call. I'm calling you now, Marissa. Matter of fact, let me call this 810 call real quick. 810, I'm hitting you back right now. Pound that like button, y'all. Let's get the likes up, y'all. This is an interesting topic, especially around holiday time. This is crazy. Peace. Hello? Peace.
Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Who this?
You call MRecktv, right?
Yeah, I called you, man. Let me put it up speaker and just get on the phone. Hello?
Yeah.
Give me
Peace.
1 second, man. Hello?
Yeah, you live, homie.
Oh yeah, man. I was listening to the subject tonight, man.
Okay.
First shout out, man, and I need the link to that new series too.
Okay, no
I've been
problem, my
rocking
brother.
with you for like 3-4 years, man. I came across you at work one day, but
Thank you,
what
my
I
brother.
wanted to say is sometimes, man, loneliness make you choose the wrong decisions. Like I was in a relationship for like 10 years, and then when me and my old lady broke up, I was just sitting at home alone, and then I'm used to being with somebody, so I ended up choosing the wrong person, and that was like the worstest thing I could do. I ended up getting drunk one day, coming out the store on a holiday, seeing a chick, hooking up with her, and got to hooking up with her and dating her. And once I sobered down, I was like, I really don't even like you. You know what I'm saying? Once I tried to break up with her, that's when all hell broke loose. She egging my cars, stalking me, doing stuff, coming up on my job, all kind of stuff like that. I say, so sometimes you have to just sit back and you have to get to know a person. See, the person that I was with before, I knew her for 10 years. But once that ended, I ended up just jumping into something because I was used to having something. Sometimes you can't just jump into something just because you used to having something. Like I say, loneliness make you make the wrong decision. So sometimes you just got to be alone. And, I had to go, I had to threaten this, I had to post this chick pictures on there because I didn't know where she stayed or nothing. That's how quick it was. So I was posting her pictures. I was trying to, then I finally caught up with her and I was about to do something to her, but something told me, don't do it. But she got scared and left me alone. So that was the best thing, but that was a lesson though. That was the best lesson I could have learned. Sometimes if you ain't got nobody, sometimes you ain't got to rush to get nobody. And that's what a lot of us do. We rush into things that we don't need to be rushing into.
That's a fact. Wow,
So,
that's a gem that you dropped. That's a gem.
Yeah, so sometimes, man, you just gotta lay back, man. If it ain't meant for you, just chill out until you can find what's meant for you. But that's all I wanted to say, bro, man, and keep doing what you're doing, man. I've been watching for 3-4 years, and I need you to send me that link to that spooky house.
I got you. A lot of people in the chat room asking for that link right now. I guess it's Fridays, the holidays. I'm sending you that link right now, right directly to your phone.
That's how I go to sleep some nights.
You know what I mean? This is the TV series. This is episode 1. So just rock with me. I'm gonna do it episode by episode till I get the app built. You know what I mean? I'm currently building the app, so I need y'all to rock with me, support it, because
I'm rocking with you.
Thank you,
I've been
King.
rocking with you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
Keep doing what you're doing, man. And you good at what you do, man. I appreciate you, man, because you saving lives too. You don't know that, but you saving lives
Thank you. That means a lot, man. That means a lot. That means more than anything right there. Hey, if I could save a life a day or lives a day, that's a beautiful thing. It's not even about money. It's not about views. I care about the people. You know what I mean?
Man, you motivational, man. And I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm 50 years old, man. I came across you 3 or 4 years ago, man. My name Lewis too. Just
shout to you, Lewis. I'm locking you in. I'm locking you in just because I like your energy, man.
And make sure you send me everything, man. I've been supporting for years. So keep doing what you.
Oh, damn. I got you. Oh, then hold on 1 second. Let me get back to Lewis. Call. I'm gonna hit you right back. Hold on. I didn't mean it switched over. Hold on. I'm gonna hit you right back, caller. Hold on. Let me get back to Lewis. Where Lewis is at? Lewis, stay on the line. Hold on. This shit be doing. Damn. Lewis, hit me back. The line switched over, man. My bad. That was my bad. I think when I be typing, it triggers.
Hello?
Lewis, my bad. I think when I be typing, it triggers like a call waiting because I don't be knowing all the shortcuts. So it's a lot of different features with these apps. So I might have
I ain't tripping, man. I go through that all the time.
Yeah, I might have tapped the wrong button and it switched over to the next number. But yeah, I didn't want to just hang up on you like that.
Man, just keep doing what you're doing, man. You good, man. Just keep
I
doing what you're
appreciate
doing,
you,
man.
good
I'm gonna
brother.
support. I'm gonna continue to support, man.
Now I got you. I'm locking you in right now, and I'm sending you the text right now for the link for the episode. All right.
All right, got you.
All right.
All
Peace,
right.
Lewis.
Appreciate
My brother.
All right.
Appreciate you. Shouts to Lewis, man. I love that energy, man. He like M.Reck. I don't know if you know, but you out here saving lives, my brother. And that's bigger than anything to me. You know what I mean? I want you to leave here with, you know, if you're going through it and my channel or my content help you get through it, hey, that's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Like some people really go through it. Like some people really be needing the Spooky Hour show because it's bigger than just the supernatural things we talk about. Caller, I'm calling you right back. I got you. I just want to send Lewis this link and everybody else the link that called up. So 531, I'm calling you back, and 757, I'm calling you right now too. I got y'all. Just bear with me. Marissa, I'm calling you too. Matter of fact, Marissa, I gotta call you first. SJ, if you can, tap in backstage because people want to know the backstory to this whole situation here. Shouts to the one and only M.Recktv. Can you recap the story? Salute. I got you, King. I'm about to recap it right now. I was trying to get SJ to tap in. But if not, I'm on this joint. Give me a second, y'all, because I gotta recap the story, call people back, and I'm trying to get SJ to recap the story real quick. Let me see if she can let me call her real quick. So while she's recapping, I can put the link on the street.
Hello.
SJ. SJ, can you hear me? Salute.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Do I sound better?
You sound crispy now.
Okay,
but
good.
This is what I want. The people want a recap of the story. That link I sent you with the story, could you read that?
Okay.
You could do it now or you want to do it on StreamYard. It's on you.
Whichever you want.
Let's try StreamYard because I think it cuts through a little better with you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so I'll hang up and click on it.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Peace.
Bye.
SJ is gonna give us the recap on the story right now. I'm gonna put the link in. Love, I got you for the Spooky Hours episode. I might have put it up there, but I'm gonna put it. Here we go. Make sure you get that Spooky Hours TV series too. Episode 1 is up there for a limited time, and we're gonna get into the story because we already addressed this early, but for people just now coming in, we about to read the story again because there's a lot of details. It's crazy. SJ is gonna break this whole story down. Salute to the Rec Mob. I need y'all to pound that like button. Call me up. I'm getting back to all the callers. So while I'm getting back to these callers, SJ's gonna tap in backstage and read the story. So give her a minute. All right. Marissa, I'm calling you now. I got you. Pick up, keep your audio muted, and let's get to it, Marissa. Let's get the likes up, y'all. Pound the likes. Pound the like button.
Hello?
Marissa.
What's up with you?
What's going on with you? I'm good. I'm sorry I missed your call. It's only me over here trying to do a billion things. Marissa, so talk to me. Did you hear the story?
I did.
Okay. What's your assessment on it?
And it's so crazy that that you're doing this story today because when people have, mental illness or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really have to watch them, you know what I'm saying? And now, this is me, you know what I'm saying? So, I learned early on. So, I was in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? This is back like 10, 15 years ago. This is like the first one that really showed me what it was. So I met him in New York, you know what I'm saying? And he ended up, you know what I'm saying? Because I stayed up there. I was only supposed to stay up there for like a month, me and my daughter, but we wound up staying the whole summer, you know what I'm saying? Because we was having so much fun. So when it came time for us to leave, you know what I'm saying? I should have known then, you know what I'm saying? Anybody can just drop, what they're doing and then just move. oh, he ain't the one for you. Everybody was telling me, yo, don't deal with him, don't do this. Silly me. So he moved down here, you know what I'm saying? And so I had to go buy us a vehicle, whatever. So make a long story short, so we moved into my to an apartment, and here's where it starts. So I never would, like, initially, I wouldn't really tell people how much I could see, you know what I'm saying? But I told him, you know what I'm saying? And that's where it started. So, like, we went out to this comedy show in Charlotte one night. And so we was in there drinking, and I was getting drunk, you know what I'm saying? And so he walked off. And so the dude that came over, you know what I'm saying? I told him I was there with somebody. But either way, so he came back, Robert, that was him. So he came back. And so he was like, let's go, I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So he drags me out. You know what I'm saying? And so, honey.
He drags you out, and this is the first time you're going out?
Yes. Like, yeah.
Wow. Oh,
but mind you,
he's a lunatic. Yeah.
Exactly. So, but we was drinking going there. We was out, and then we was drinking it. You know what I'm saying? And there, I was really drunk. You know what I'm saying? So we get to the truck. You know what I'm saying? So I get in and I take my coat off. That's the first thing I did. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, like, he just hit me. You know what I'm saying? And yo, I've always been good with my hands. And if I know what you ask, it's a wrap. You know what I do is grab you. So we fighting. I didn't take my shoes off and everything too. So we fighting. You know what I'm saying? And I just get out because I'm screaming, you know what I'm saying? Because I hear people outside, you know what I'm saying? Like, like it's over or whatever, like people coming out, you know what I'm saying? So I just jumped out, you know what I'm saying? And so when I jumped out, don't you know the dude, he walked around the truck, you know what I'm saying? And kicked me in my stomach.
What?
Yeah, so he kicked me in my stomach, you know what I'm saying? He jumped back in my truck, you know what I mean?
He jumped in your truck.
Yes, yeah. Because I had to buy it. You know what I'm saying? For us to have something to get around with. You know what I'm saying? I was in Charlotte. I didn't have nothing. So, mind you, it was in the wintertime, so I didn't have no shoes or nothing. I have no shoes on, no coat, nothing. So, and I didn't even have my cane. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I think I went to the bathroom one time in the show, and I asked one of the people to come over, you know what I'm saying, so they could walk me to the bathroom because, you know, he could even walk with me in there.
So let me ask you this real quick, because even people in the chat room, they are responding. And he kicked you in the stomach, took your truck. Like, what did you do? Did you call the authorities? What happened after that?
All right, so what happened was, so thank God, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, now I might have been, you know, it was God. That's what it was. It had to be God, honestly. Because mind you, I ain't seen nothing, you know what I'm saying? So I found my way back to like the entrance or whatever. And so I'm walking up the steps or whatever, and I'm banging on the door because it's locked, you know what I'm saying? And so I hear somebody say, oh, well, what's her name? She's out there. So she said something, you know what I'm saying? But she didn't ever come back to open up the door. So I just went and sat on the steps. I'm just crying. I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to do? And like 5 minutes later, like a police officer pulled up. So apparently they must have called the police. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it worked out.
Marissa, I appreciate you calling. I got to take this call. All right?
Okay.
Thanks. SJ, I'm sorry. SJ, you there? Hello? Oh man, hold on. You call SJ back. Anybody that I spoke to, I definitely appreciate y'all calling the show, but I definitely need y'all to support the new TV episode. All right? Let me call SJ back. Pays.
Hello?
SJ, yeah, I saw you backstage and I missed your call. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry. I think what's happening is because it's so windy here, the winds are so high that it's interfering with my connection. Because it stated that my connection went out, and so I tried to go out and come back in. Now it's still saying the same thing. So I think it's just due to the high winds.
Got you. So you know what? Being that I got you on the phone, Peach, I'm gonna call you right back. SJ, I need you to cover this story. Just cover it cover it over the phone. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull it up. Let me know when you're ready. I'm gonna pull it up.
All right, I'm ready, and just let me know how you want me to read the whole thing, or what do you like? Where would you like for me to
Give me 1
start?
second, because it's a lot of details. Give me 1 second. I can't take this off the screen. All right, hold on 1 second. Boom. Okay, and pull up the website. Matter of fact, I think I might even have the tweet. It's, you know what? Nah, we gonna give them the story. Hold on. All right, I got the story on the screen. Hold on 1 second. I got so many tabs up. Bear with me, y'all. All right, I got it on the screen. So what we gonna do? You can read the first. Let me see. Pretty much can get right to it. I would say read the first 3 paragraphs, and that should, sum it up for the most part.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right, no
Thank you.
problem.
All right.
So I'm gonna go ahead and ask for mercy if I mess their names up, because I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing their names correctly. That's in these paragraphs, but it states. Law and Crime, a Dan Abrams production. Florida man shot ex-girlfriend 15 times in the back because she refused to answer his phone calls and texts. A man reportedly confessed to police that he shot his ex-girlfriend 15 times in the back because she refused to answer his phone calls and texts since ending their relationship. Carlos Lamont Jones, 23, allegedly also told police that if he had to do it again, he would have killed not only his former girlfriend, Shadayla A. Johnson, 23, but her father as well, according to an arrest affidavit reviewed by Law and Crime. Cops in Melbourne, Florida, said they were dispatched Tuesday at 7:48 a.m. to the 2800 block of Corbett Circle. They found Johnson injured at a carport.
Okay. Appreciate that, SJ.
No problem. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate all you do. And I appreciate you just being you.
Thank you. And I appreciate you. So amazing on the voiceovers, the news, and everything else, the moderator and all that. I don't know if you're able to get an internet connection to get inside the chat room, but if not, it's cool. Don't even worry about it. All right.
I'll keep working on it, because I will. I'm sorry. I think it's just due to the high winds that we're having currently, and it's so cold outside. So I'm assuming possibly that's it. But nevertheless, I'm going to try to definitely get back in the chat.
All right. Not a problem, SJ. Appreciate you.
I appreciate you. All right.
All right. Peace. Yeah. So SJ just gave a recap of the story. For those people just coming in the room, it's a sad story. I'm about to call Peach back. Pound that like button. I got so many people to call back, but I'm gonna call Peach back. I got you. If you called, if I miss your call, I'm calling you back. So I want to shout out the one and only the homie that left the super chat. I just had to make sure, we honor his super chat. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, homie. You know what I mean? Thank you for the super chat. Also, make sure y'all get that Spooky Hours episode 1, the close one. I'm gonna put the link in the chat room, and I'm gonna put it on the screen for everybody that keep asking me about it. So I guess everybody want to watch it for the holidays. Definitely do that. You know what I mean? Because it's a limited time piece. Get it while it's there, because it will disappear. You know what I mean? Until we get the mini series up. So right now we're gonna do episode by episode, but we got to be careful with the bootlegging. So we're gonna keep it up for a limited time, and then you know what I mean? It's on to the next one. And then you could probably get the whole series, and we'll have a subscription fee. You know what I mean? Just give us 3-4 episodes, because we building the app and everything else, and it takes money, takes time. You know what it is. I appreciate y'all. So let me get to these callers. Let me get the Peach real quick. I want to make the calls real quick because I got to get to a lot of callers. Call me up 310-598-2974. All right, let's get to it.
Hello.
Peace. Peach, what's happening?
Hey, I wanted to call in and it's so crazy that you're doing this story because it's so relatable to my life and some of the things that I have actually shared with you guys on Spooky Hours. But to get to this story, it sounds like this guy was very entitled, had mental illness, severe. And then sometimes in our communities, we just have killers that we deal with them, and we know who they are in our community. So in my case, in which the anniversary of the death of the person that did it to me is tomorrow, and I was having a hard time dealing with it today.
Wow.
I was pistol whipped until I was unconscious to the point where the person that called the paramedics for me thought I was dead because they, when he pistol whipped me so bad in the face and head area, I passed out. They said he lifted my arm, checked for a pulse. I didn't have any of that. And I was just laying there for a couple minutes. So, and then he proceeded to beat another girl that was there because I was going to confront a person he was actually dealing with. So he beat me until unconsciousness and to the point where she thought I was dead and called the paramedic. And then he was going after her to beat her with this gun. So, yes. And if you are a Spooky Hours follower, then you probably have a general idea as to who this person is because, like Rex said, it's therapy, Spooky Hours. And I told y'all during the Spooky Hour stories, I only told y'all bits and pieces, but I told you that this person continues to protect me. So sometimes this person that beat you is not a strange person that you barely have a relationship. Sometimes they can be your spouse. They can be a longtime boyfriend. Yes, there are signs, but as women, we don't believe that it can happen to us. So my advice is if you know that person is involved in maybe gang activities or that they are a known, killer, murderer, whatever they are in the neighborhood, that's a red flag right there. That was my red flag that I should have paid attention to.
Now, you said this situation escalated because you confronted him about another woman.
The situation escalated because the woman called me and I was going to confront her and he was coming home from work and he saw me take a mad dash in my car past him toward her house.
Wow.
So when me and her was in the house and I'm like, why are you messing with this person? She said, well, this person is messing with him. And, I'm trying to confront her to want to fight this woman, but she did not want to. So as I was trying to leave and I opened the door, all I remember is waking up on the floor. All my teeth were shattered out of my mouth, the back teeth. My nose was broke. My face was twisted. Like literally the right side of my face was on the left side.
Wow. That's crazy. That's nuts. I'm sorry that happened, Peach. That sounds crazy. So now, did you go to the hospital?
What happened is because I heard her scream, and remember I was out for minutes. And from me reading the report, my heart had stopped. But something from me hearing her scream, I guess I came back into my body. I jumped up. I don't know how I outran this man and got in my car and I drove to the hospital. And when I got there, everybody was just like, how in the heck did you get here?
Wow. So now, how do you deal with this? I know you said you was having a hard time today, but how do you, I guess, cope with it in a sense?
It's kind of hard because the person that did it, was also the person that was the love of my life. So it's just a conflicting thing to kind of deal with. It's been over 20 something years, and it's just I could feel, I guess you could say, residual energy from knowing that all of that stuff happened around this time. I get a little melancholy around this time, and I have to kind of pep myself up. But back then, growing up in the hood, you don't get therapy. You just get through it.
Mm-hmm.
You just move on.
Correct.
Spooky Hours watcher. I kind of tell you how that story ended.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what episode is in, but I told you that person continuously looks after me.
Yeah, you did say that.
So now you could piece the whole story together. But you got to listen to Spooky Hours if you want to piece the whole story.
Correct. Y'all need to tap in to Spooky Hours, one of the illest shows ever, and now TV show. Ain't that crazy? So, this is why you need to tap into Spooky Hours. And also, we got breaking news. While I was live, I think right when I went live, Tory Lanez was found guilty. And shouts to the homie in the chat room that put that information out there. I think I highlighted it. But we're gonna definitely continue to cover this story. I'm gonna call people back, but we're gonna cover this whole Tory Lanez situation. That's crazy that he's found guilty. Right there, he's outside of the courtroom hugging his son. So, man, crazy. Peach, I appreciate you calling as always. Thank you.
All right. Y'all have a good night.
All right. Have a great one.
Bye.
Shouts to Peach. She's a gem. She's a gem. I'm glad that she was she was able to overcome the situation, because it could have ended real more critical. But I'm glad that she's still here with us. You know what I mean? Because she gave us some of the best stories and still giving us some of the best stories on Spooky Hours. And she's a avid supporter, So everybody that's asking about the Spooky Hours series, the link is in the chat room. You can go to spookyhourstv.tv to get the close one episode. So on that note, shouts to Mark Wonder. He said Tory Lanez found guilty, and I went to find the stories. He said, shaking my head. Let's call me up. Let me know how you're feeling about this whole Tory Lanez guilty verdict. I'm about to pull that on the screen, but I'm about to get to the callers that called me about this story, and I'm gonna probably get SJ to break down this story now, because we are live. I'm gonna have to switch gears on this, and hold on, and just cover this whole Tory Lanez thing, because I know this story been going on for a minute, and let me see. Let me just take this. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. I gotta mute. I'm here, y'all. I'm just switching gears for the people who's looking for the Tory Lanez story. What I'm hearing, jury reached a verdict and they said Tory Lanez is guilty. All right, so I got a story here. I'm about to pull it on the screen, and that's sad as hell. And let's get to the details of that story, and call me up because I need the people on this. We're gonna get to the details of this story right here. Okay, I got it right here, and we're gonna break this down. Salute to SJ, she's in the building. Salute to the whole rec mob, and we're going into this Tory Lanez story real quick. All right, let me go into my y'all don't even know how much I gotta do to switch gears and everything else. But they saying Tory Lanez was found guilty. And I have to switch gears on this thing right here. Let me read the story. Matter of fact, let me see. Okay, I got it. It says rapper Tory Lanez, 30, walks out of the courthouse while holding his 5-year-old son, Kaylon. Tuesday. No, that's an old day. What the hell? Are they running an old story? Let me see. Hold on, nah. This right here, these MF is here we go. Here go the real story. You know, people gonna be doing a lot of remixing, so you gotta be careful. So it says, verdict reached at Tory Lanez Megan Thee Stallion trial. Jurors have reached a verdict at the trial of rapper Tory Lanez, who was charged with shooting and wounding hip-hop star Megan Thee Stallion in the feet. And that was posted like 40 something minutes ago. All right, let me try to find more on this story. Okay. This is eyewitness news right here. Let me see. They might even have like a video or something. Hold on, but let me put on mute because I don't want to be playing no music or nothing like that. Pound that like button. Yes. Breaking news. Tory Lanez has been found guilty by the jurors in this Megan Thee Stallion shooting of the feet case. You know, crazy. Pound that like button. Let's get the likes up. Call me up right now. 310. Okay, here we go. The video right here. Let's see what they talking about in this video. And we're gonna address everything. All right, I'm gonna bring up the volume. And yeah.
Last Friday, and hours after has reached a verdict.
All right, y'all got the story right here, y'all. Let's get it.
Breaking news that just came in. The jury in the trial of rapper Tory Lanez has reached a verdict. There are plans to announce that decision in just a few minutes. Now, this is coming just hours after we learned a key witness who failed to testify last Friday and was reported missing has now been found. Attorney Michael Zweibach told ABC News Justin Edison's family has surrendered him and prosecutors are aware. Edison was Megan Thee Stallion's bodyguard at the time she was shot in the foot, allegedly by Lanez back in 2020. Prosecutors say he was present in the aftermath of the alleged shooting. Zweibach added that Edison, quote, came forward today because of what was happening to his family, end quote. He's making apparent reference to Father Harold Edison's claim that an LAPD SWAT team raided his home last week, putting him in handcuffs as they searched for his son. Breaking news.
Well, they didn't give us the verdict, but the verdict is out. You know what I mean? I didn't see a video. I'm gonna look for the video, but the reports is being reported. Tory Lanez found guilty by the jurors. All right. So I'm gonna find the video. While I'm finding the video, y'all can call me up 310-598-2974. I need to know what the people are feeling at this moment. And we can also speak on the dude that shot his girlfriend 15 times as well. I got callers on that. I'm getting back to. I'm just switching gears. So just bear with me. This is breaking news. Tory Lanez found guilty by jurors in the Megan Thee Stallion shooting of the feet case. You know what I mean? So it's crazy. That's right there is probably going so crazy through, the Instagram and the internet. You know what I mean? Crazy, y'all. So hold on 1 second. It's a lot going. Peace. All right, let me get to these callers that I missed their call. We're gonna get to it. 757-652. I'm calling you right now. Pardon self. I gotta get a picture of Tory. Peace.
Peace.
What's going on? Everything good, my brother. So look, we got 2 stories you can address. I don't know if you still tapped into the live, because now
I'm tapped in.
Okay, so
I just posted. This country is a corporation. It's a system that's already set up for us to fail, and is way deeper than we know. And just by chance, God is starting to reveal a lot of things. The veil is starting to be uncovered and stuff. So this is the Great Babylon. America is the Great Babylon.
Got you.
I would hit more deeper into things, but us as Black folks need to realize that also, while the veil is being revealed, we was also plagued also in the mix of it. You know what I mean? So a curse upon a curse. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So we're in the land of trials and tribulations.
Gotcha.
So it hits deep, m.reck. It hits very deep. But I'm not trying to take the story off course or anything. Appreciate you.
All right. I appreciate you, my brother. Make sure you support that Spooky Hours episode 1 series, man. That's my
yes, sir. But wait.
What's up?
For that Tory Lanez situation, either or, it could have went either way, but who knows the higher power to that control? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How that works out.
No doubt, my brother. I appreciate you. Peace.
Love. One.
Peace.
How that works
Peace. Mute your audio, please. Yeah, when you call the show, make sure your audio is muted to your TV or your computer. All right? Let me see. I got other callers. Yeah, I'm trying to find out the details with this Tory Lanez situation and the whole sentencing and all that. All right, I'm calling people back. So if you call me, make sure you stand by the phone. Okay, 929. I'm calling you right now. Let's get to it. If you just now tapping in, Tory Lanez found guilty. Peace.
Hello.
Peace, my brother. What's going on with everybody? Yo, when y'all call, be ready to conduct yourself on a phone call, because I don't know what's going on. Y'all be having a lot going on in your backdrop. I don't know what's going on with y'all, man.
Please leave your message for.
Yo, your people with these phones. I don't know if it's because of the weather, but I'm gonna give you a pass. Maybe it's the weather. I'm gonna give you a pass. Peace.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on, fam? Can you cut the music down, please?
Yeah, I'm cutting it down. Look. Yeah, I don't think Tory Lanez guilty, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really think he's guilty, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit is just publicity, man. Publicity stunt, man, just to take another black brother there. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my momentum to the whole situation.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you. Did you follow Did you follow the case?
Yeah, I followed the case.
Okay.
I followed the case.
So from your perspective, the I guess the clues or whatever evidence they had, you didn't see Tory Lanez guilty.
Not at all, man. It don't add up to me, man.
Okay.
It don't add up. The evidence is right there in the face. You know what I'm saying? It don't add up.
Got you. I appreciate you calling, good brother. My brother. Salute. Peace. Peace.
Hey,
Peace.
Hello?
Yeah, you live, good brother.
Hey man, what's going on with you?
What's going on? Everything good? If you got me on speaker, take me on speaker, please.
My bad. I'm sorry, man.
You sound much better now. There you go. Hello?
Yeah, man. I was just calling about the verdict.
Yeah, let's get to it. How you feel about it?
Man, I wasn't shocked.
You wasn't shocked?
He's a black man. No, I wasn't shocked. He's a black man, and it reminds me of the Tupac situation. So it's just, same thing, different era, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, I'm really paying attention to which women are celebrating this because...
it's women in the chat room right now celebrating justice for May.
Absolutely. And they think that they get off with celebrating our downfall, but they're not the exception. They're just a pawn. They're being used. So I just knew that he wasn't gonna get off, but at the end of the day, he's all in God's hands, and I wish nothing but the best for him.
That's
and the truth will come out.
All right, my brother. Appreciate you, man. I'm gonna send you the link for my TV series. I need you to support that, my brother. Peace.
Peace, m.reck.
What's
Salute
happening?
to you. Shout out to the listeners.
Salute to
I
you.
just wanted to give that 2 cents. I don't agree to the verdict. I'm not 1,000% invested in the case because I don't want my emotions to be all over the place. But I don't agree to the verdict, and I just feel like they chose her emotional testimony over pure factual evidence. How can he be convicted? No DNA, no GFR on him. So I don't get it. Hopefully he appealed, and I'm rooting for the appeal. Y'all have a good night.
You too. You didn't give me your name.
My name is Malika.
Malika.
Yeah.
Dope name. Fly name. Appreciate it. And where you calling from?
I'm calling from Virginia.
Virginia. Shouts to you. I need you to support my TV series, Malika. All right? I'm going to send you the link.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks. Peace. Lines going crazy. Peace. You know how we do. Peace.
Word, straight out of Newark. You know what I'm saying? Real niggas stand up. Yo, that's BS, man. And it it's beyond spooky because of the fact once you seen her doing the thing with Hillary Clinton and stuff like that, they wanted her, they need her, but it's time for the people to shut her down. Any concert, and it's not just her. It should go all the way around because it shows justice is not for us, whether it's man, woman, or whatever. All the lies, all the trickery, all the games in there, everybody know that man is innocent. But it shows for us, when I say us, meaning black men, at any given moment, them niggas will drop the hammer with no regard for our life, no regard for our children, no regard for anything outside of what's in the best interest to keep the funnel a financial policy going, because it's not going to go to her. It's going to go to Rock Nation and whoever else and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
It's an embarrassment, man. It's an embarrassment. And anybody that still report, that still claim themselves to be this or that and supporting this BS, supporting her, all these lies, knowing that her girlfriend did, like, how you going to give the girl immunity and the nigga ain't got no fingerprints, no nothing, but he found guilty on all? This is life.
Crazy. It's crazy, man.
I hope the guilt take her alive, man. I ain't wishing death on nobody, but I hope the guilt and everything else take her alive, and I hope the people that got her off, I hope they drag her ass through the mud, because she need to pay for all this bullshit, man.
No doubt, man.
This
I appreciate
crazy.
you.
You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you tapping in. The lines is crazy, King. But let me get to the other callers. I appreciate
I'm out, man.
All right. Peace. 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 Mute your audio. Mute your audio. I'm good, my brother. Lines is going nuts, so we got to do this quick. State your name, where you calling from. Let's get it.
My name is D, calling from the Bronx.
What's going on, D?
I'm gonna tell you. Okay, I'm sorry.
I said, what's going on, D? Yeah.
Oh, what's going on, my brother? Yo, it's messed up what happened to Tory Lanez, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just tell you this, man. Whenever that lady Desiree Perez is around, you going down.
Damn.
Rock Nation hold a lot of power, man. You gotta watch them, because all these guys, they talk the street stuff, and y'all down with rats. So it's all an illusion, man. We just gotta get our stuff together as Black people as a whole. Stop celebrating foolishness like this. And me personally, I believe the girl did it. It's just that Tory, he's supposed to come from the streets or whatever, and he not gonna tell on her. But the same way, you understand what I'm saying? Meg, like, people gonna not be messing with her because they know you lied on that boy. Oh, I ain't sleep with him. Yes, you did. You slept with him, the baby, all those guys they said you slept with, you did it. And it's messed up that this brother got to go to jail for something that he didn't do. But the same token, I get it. Peace and wreck. I love what you're doing. Keep it up. You got the strongest shit going. Excuse me. You got the strongest thing going on online. God bless.
No doubt, my brother. Get that Spooky Hours series too. I'm gonna send you the link.
Spooky Hours.
All right, episode 1.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it, my brother. God bless.
Thank you.
Merry
God
Christmas.
bless.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
All right.
Peace. Yo, the lines is benoodle right now. Pound that like button. The streets are calling MRecktv, because that's what it is.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach.
Oh my God. Peace. State your name and where you calling from. Mute your audio first and foremost. Your TV or your computer.
Okay. Is it better?
Yeah. Everybody mute your TV or computer. If you on the line, call me, because I'm gonna answer the call. So yeah, state your name. You good now, fam? Where you calling from? And you got to make this quick, 30 seconds or less, because the lines is on fire. Let's get it.
Peace. This is Fiona Bay calling from ATL. So yeah, man, I just wanted to say about the case, because I'm into studying the law and trial, right?
Okay.
So I kind of knew it was over for him yesterday when his I don't know why his attorney put that last witness on the stand, because that last witness contradicted, Tory Lanez. So what happens is, in law, when you got like at least two witnesses, but when you got more, it stacks the evidence on the case, right? So you had Megan, you had Kelsey, and they used her testimony, her first testimony off the transcript, and then they used Tory Lanez on witness, so that stacked the record. So what happens is, when you have a jury that's inexperienced, they use the evidence to stack the record. Now the question is it beyond a reasonable doubt? So I hope that brother gets an excellent appeal, So that's what I want to drop.
I appreciate you calling, good brother. I need you to support that series. I'm gonna text it to your phone. All right, my Spooky Hour series. Peace. Yeah, everybody that call, just know, just the way I'm supporting you, support me. All right, I'm gonna send you that Spooky Hours link. So 708-580. I'm calling you right now. Okay, he's calling me. Mute your audio. Yeah. Anytime y'all call, y'all gotta have your audio muted. Please into the show. Yeah. Peace. Peace, my brother. You live.
All right, we live, yo. So check it out, man. Name's Solo, aka G-Bone THC. I want to put my opinion out on the thing with Tory Lanez because I have some perspectives on it like this.
All right, let's do it quick though. In and out. Let's do it, my brother. Let's do it.
Go ahead. I just want to say, yo, Tory Lanez and the girls and stuff, they was already all friends. What if he's over here taking the L's for them? That's one theory. The other one is it's just sad that the brother's taking a L like this when they saying his DNA ain't even on the gun. People ain't even coming around. I'm not even gonna get to the whole thing, but look, again, G-Ball THC, appreciate it. M.Recktv, peace.
Peace. I need everybody to support that Spooky Hours episode 1. I'm putting the link in the chat room. Same way I'm supporting y'all. Y'all give me your voice. Hold me down. It's light. Let's go platinum. You know what I mean? And I appreciate everybody running the numbers up. Y'all the real ones. Same way I'll be holding people down, hold me down. I'm taking these calls, and I got to pay for all these calls too. So, you know what I mean? Off the app. It ain't about nothing, though. It's for the people. So let's get to it. I want the people calling me. Let's get to it. 347-741, calling you right now. Free reign, I appreciate that. Saying that Spooky Hours episode 1 is fire.
Hello.
Peace. Peace.
Peace, M.Recktv. This is Joel from East New York, baby.
Joel, East New York is in the building. So Joel, talk to me 30 seconds or less, man. How you feel about this Tory Lanez verdict?
Damn, M.Recktv. To be real, I've been following this case really, really close. My wife is an attorney, so we always go over the details that, you know, we see on the internet. And we were thinking that because of so many lies that were said, you know, if people understand that this case would have probably ended up on a mistrial. You know, that's what we thought was going to happen. Yeah. But unfortunately, I just called my wife and I told her that Rock Nation issued this verdict of guilty, and she said, "What?" She couldn't believe it either. I mean, I feel bad for Tory, man. I mean, let's send Brittany Greener back to Russia. Let's keep Tory, yo.
That's crazy. Yo,
Wreck, man, you have a happy holiday, man. You and your family stay blessed, man.
All right, no doubt, my brother. Support that Spooky Hour series. That's my series, my brother. Episode 1. All right, TV series.
Yo, Wreck, check, because I try to do some donations through YouTube, but I'm blocked for some reason. Every time I want to send you a cash sticker, it blocks me.
Oh, I don't even know. What's your handle on the YouTube? What's your handle?
It's just my name, Joel Torres and shit.
Joel Torres. All right, I got you, King. But yeah, I'm gonna send you the link. Just hold me down on the Spooky Hours, episode 1.
I got you, brother.
Salute.
I got you. All right.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I love my supporters. Salute. We getting to all the callers right now. The lines is off the chain. I need everybody to pound that like button. We got over 600 people in the room right now. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. We should have way more people in the room, way more likes. Get the likes up. That's how the recommendations go out. YouTube goes off the likes. Like button is free. All right, let's get to it. Peace. Peace.
What up, Reck?
What's going on? Talk to me. State your name. Where you calling from? Hold on. I got you.
Big 8 from Boston.
Okay, Big 8 from Boston. Talk to me, man. 30 seconds or less, man. We got a lot of callers. Talk to me. What's your assessment on this?
Oh no, man, that shit is all wrong, man. That shit dead wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing good with none of that. You know, everybody need to block that. You know, anything Megan got going on, man, block that. But I was gonna tell you, Reck, send me that link so I can grab that shit. I try to, you know, I called last time. I try to find that shit.
I got you. I'm sending everybody the link. So just bear with me. I'm answering the calls. You're gonna get the link in minutes. All right. I got you, King. Thank you.
All right.
Salute. Peace. Peace. All right, peace. All right, I gotta get everybody this link. Y'all don't even know how much work. This shit is serious. Pound that like button. Peace. Mute your audio, please. Peace. You live. 202. You live.
Yes, my name is Nicole, and I'm calling from Washington, D.C.
Nicole from Washington, D.C. I'm good. Nicole, how are you?
I am heartbroken this evening.
Heartbroken.
Yes, because my brother's going through the same thing through a false allegation. I actually had to take money out of my savings, get the lawyer.
Wow.
I actually put together a evidence packet where there was over 60 pages of text messages. So I just pray for Tory's family. I'm not even a Tory fan at all, but I am because of what my brother is going through. I am going back to school for criminal justice because I'm actually an IT person. I'm actually a engineer for the Department of Defense, and so I've been closely watching this case. I'm sorry.
No, I'm listening.
But I can see why Johnny Depp did not have his trial in California. He actually had the trial here in Virginia, and so I can see why. But with that being said, I wish bad on no one. But I hope that Megan do not get any good sleep tonight. I hope that she feel a wrath of guilt. She does not deserve nothing good under the sun. She clearly lied. She lied. Chelsea lied. The prosecutors, this should not even have gone to court. The LAPD did a horrible job. So, but with that being said, I'm so grateful that you having people to call in so they can state their piece. But I wish everyone a blessed night and a happy holidays.
I appreciate that.
My heart goes out to Tory Lanez and to his kids and family.
Definitely. And
have a blessed night.
You have a blessed night. And I need you to support my series too. New TV series called Spooky Hours.
Sure will.
All right. I'll send you the link.
I'm going to do that for you.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. Take
All
care.
right. Peace. Peace. You now live on MRecktv, the live show. State your name and where you're calling from and keep it clean. And let's do this 30 seconds and less on your assessment on this Tory Lanez situation.
Yeah, how you doing, MReck? My name is Kat. I'm from Saginaw, Michigan.
What's going on?
I just want to say that from the DNA evidence that they didn't even have to the gunshot residue to the fingerprints, I mean, I've seen people get convicted on the littlest DNA, and for them not to have nothing and convict this man, I just think it ain't right. And then California been corrupt because if you look at it, the three-strike rule is just to keep men of color in prison anyways. When you look at it, so California been corrupt to me. And I just want to say that when it comes down to it, though, nobody won in this situation. Everybody loses. So for the people who celebrating about this, they just look stupid because don't nobody win when it comes to something like this, bro.
No doubt, my brother. I appreciate you tapping in, man. I need you to support that Spooky Hours TV series, episode 1. That's my series, my brother. I'm going to send you the link, all right?
I definitely will do that, man. I appreciate that channel for you bringing the truth, man, bringing the real shit to everybody, man. This type of stuff we need to be talking about, my brother.
All day, my brother. Salute. Appreciate that. One.
Salute. Have a blessed holiday.
I have a blessed one. Salute. Peace. Peace.
Yo.
You live, good brother. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean, and let's do this 30 seconds or less. Let's get it.
Man, this Lil Heen from East OKC, man. All I'm gonna say is how somebody guilty if they DNA not even on the gun. That's
Talk
all I
about
gotta
it,
say.
King.
How you DNA not on the gun? That's all I gotta say.
All right, my brother. Appreciate you. I'm gonna send you that link. Support the TV series, my brother. Peace. 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 Mute your audio. Mute your audio. Pound that like button, y'all. Let's get the likes up. Caller, you on the line? 919, you on the line. 919-982, you on the line. Peace. All right, next caller. All right, shouts to Violet Sky, right, on the super sticker, on the super chat. She said, I got that first Spooky Hours episode, and it's fire. Keep up the great work, MReck. Also, anticipating that vampire in prison story, laughing out loud. Facts. Thank you. Thank you. That's coming. And I appreciate you on the super chat as well as getting the Spooky Hours episode 1, Violet Sky. Peace. State your name and where you calling from. Let's get it.
It's me right here. Can you hear me?
You live, good brother. Let's get to it.
Peace. What's going on? My name's Soapbox Willie, man. It's sad what happened to Tory Lanez, you know. But it was like it was a good thing for us as men to look at. You know, we gotta be more careful with the women that we, you know, give ourselves to. You know what I mean? Because if we're not careful of that, we can't blame them for who we choose to be with. You know what I mean? He know he ain't supposed to be with that. He's supposed to be with something else, something that will respect his, value and all that. I ain't saying that she didn't. I ain't saying he didn't respect hers. I'm just saying, me as a man, I wouldn't be with no one that would threaten my masculinity when I'm in any vicinity. You know what I mean?
That's a fact, my brother. I appreciate you tapping in, my brother. I'm sending you that link to support my TV series, Spooky Hours. All right?
I'm going straight to it. M.reck, man, I love your show, man. You one of the illest hip hop dudes that's coming out with this information, man. Word up, no respect.
Thank you, King. Respect, King. Love.
Peace.
Peace. Man, I love my people. I love the good energy. Y'all keep coming with the good energy. Keep supporting the TV series. Run the numbers up. Let them know. Now, I want to say this. If anybody's supporting this verdict and y'all saw that Megan and her homegirl was on a stand and they was caught, saying a whole bunch of lies, that says a lot about your character. Because we only want to deal with the fact. I don't even want to deal with the black man versus the black woman. F that. Let's just deal with the facts. Stop. I don't need people getting emotion over that. Kill those emotions. Let's deal with facts. Peace. Peace.
What's up, big dog?
What's going on? Talk to me.
It's Stacey again, per usual, putting in my 2 cents.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's get to it, Stacey.
So honestly, I feel like what needs to happen is that the best friend Kelsey needs to be charged. Like, she is complicit as hell in all of this. And with the witness coming out and saying that, like, he witnessed her and Megan fighting, and then the very essence that if Meg was truly shot twice, like the claims say, then that means that there's a possibility that Tory could have shot her once and that Kelsey could have shot her once. And Tory could have shot her very well by accident by taking the gun from Kelsey. Because I personally believe that Kelsey had that gun in her hand.
I mean, she pleaded the fifth. You understand what I'm saying?
Her coming in and doing that immediately without even, you know what I mean? Like, that in itself is incriminating.
Come on now. Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be logical here. Like, okay, like, I can understand, being upset at Tory, and, like, I really do feel some type of way because he's complicit too. But I really feel like Kelsey needs to be handled. Like, she shouldn't be able to just get off and walk away knowing what happened to her best friend and then pleading out like that and not saying anything. Come on now.
Crazy. But Stacey, I appreciate you tapping in. There's so many people calling. But I do need you to get that Spooky Hours episode 1 series. That's my TV series. Support that. All right.
For sure. I know. I want to tell you congratulations on that. And I can't wait to see it.
Oh, yeah. You can see it tonight. I'm going to send you a link. Just give me some time. I got to send 1,000 links out, but it'll hit your phone. If not, just go to spookyhourstv.tv and you can get the link.
For sure. Take your time. You booming.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. Yeah, salute to everybody calling up. Pound that like button. Let's get the likes up. We, like I said before that call came in, I'm only dealing with facts. If y'all want to deal with lies, y'all like to run with lies, that's on y'all. I'm talking about anybody. Peace. We don't deal with lies over here. Peace. Peace. All right, next caller. Peace. Peace.
Yeah, what's good? I want to say, if she did it, if Kelsey shot, why wouldn't Tory just say that he saw Kelsey shoot?
Now, I mean, we all know why Tory didn't say he saw Kelsey shoot, because now Tory would be testifying against Kelsey. You know what I'm saying? Then Tory would be called a snitch. So it was like a double standard for him. You feel me?
Fuck that. But no. But it's not a snitch. It's they trying to blame him.
I mean,
he trying to. It's different.
I hear you.
It's different.
You know what I mean? Listen, I hear you.
I think he did it.
Listen.
I think he did it. Because the easiest thing is if I'm wrestling a gun from Kelsey and I'm about to go do 20 years, fuck that shit.
Nah, but you got to understand, his career is at stake in so many different ways.
He's an R&B singer.
Nah, he's a rapper.
My bad.
He's a rapper / R&B singer. So, his career is at stake. You know what I mean? Street codes and all that. But I hear you, fam. Everybody.
So his career is at stake when he's in jail for 20 years?
I mean, he can appeal. He can appeal. It's not over.
But do
You
you
know what I'm
think
saying?
that's selfish to his son? That's another question. Real
I
quick.
mean, but see, this is the
For
thing.
him to keep it real to the street niggas and not to
You have a point.
his son.
You have a point. No, you do have a point. But see, that it's tricky.
All right. That's
It's
all
tricky.
I want to say.
Nah,
Share
I
my
agree.
piece.
My brother, salute. Pound that like button. I want you to understand, you know, when it comes to a man, a black man, not even somebody, a rapper or somebody from the street, just a black man, you know, you gotta kind of hold it down. You know what I'm saying? Like Megan, she could snitch all day and it's gonna be all good. But Tory Lanez, even if he's the victim, like he's looking like he's the victim, right? He's gonna get hit. He's gonna get hit with that guilty verdict, and that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a lose-lose situation for him. Pound that like button. Pound that like button, y'all.
Yeah, what up, Reck?
What's happening, Double A? Talk to me.
Look, ain't no way, bro. It's some higher up type thing, man, with that verdict.
Mm-hmm.
It's got Jay-Z written. It's got Jay-Z written all over it, man. It's got Jay-Z written all over it. The higher ups, the demonic higher ups. Like, bro, like this ain't right. I don't know how. Like, this is impossible. That's all I gotta say, man. It's impossible. But as far as Megan Thee Stallion's career, it's over with because they Rockefeller, Rock Nation, whatever, they won in court, but Tory won with the people because the people got Tory back, and we all know that. With all the evidence that was provided and all that, we know that should have been. He should have reasonable doubt, if I'm saying the right term, man.
I mean,
but yeah, it's sad though. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Now, if that was Tory, right, off the rip with the lies, she lied to the police from the get-go. You know what I'm saying? On so many different instances. You know, if that was Tory, that trial would have been wrapped up if he would have got caught in all those lies.
Right.
It would have been wrapped up fast.
Look, I got a question for you, Reck. Am I hitting it on the nose? Do this got Jay-Z written all over it?
I mean, she is Rock Nation, man. So, you know what I mean? So, listen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I ain't supporting her, though. My daughter can't even listen to her when we in the car. Like, I'm
nah, I
done
feel
with her,
you.
though.
I feel you, good
I ain't
brother.
rocking with her no more. And look, one more thing before I go. All the, like, Tory won with all of us, though. Like,
Facts.
We ain't rocking with Megan no more. We ain't rocking with her no more. We know that he beat that crowd, man.
Facts, man. It's a dirty game, but Double A, man, I appreciate you. Did you get that Spooky Hours episode 1? Because I know you said you was going to get it.
I got it, baby boy.
Okay.
I got it.
Appreciate you, King. Thank you. All right?
All right,
peace.
Wreck Mob.
Wreck Mob all day. Let's get it, see? You already know Wreck Mob is in here, not only giving their assessment, letting it be known we got that M.reck Spooky Hour series. So if you ain't get that M.reck Spooky Hour series, I don't think you should be calling unless you're trying to get it today. Peace.
Hello?
Yes, you live.
Yes. Can you hear?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Hi. Good evening. How you doing?
Good evening. I'm feeling a little different after this verdict, but I'm okay.
I know it. I know it. I spoke with you a few months back.
I remember. I got you saved in here, you know?
And it is my spirit is just reeling with disdain for the legal system and how they allowed that young lady to get full immunity from prosecution. That right there should have stood out to that jury like a sore thumb that she was guilty of doing something nefarious in that car.
Exactly.
And I pray that Tory's lawyers, if they're listening, that they go and counsel with Tom Mesereau. He was Michael Jackson's attorney. If Tory does not appeal this case,
He's going to be gone for 36 years of his life.
Yeah, but even him appealing the case, he's going to have to, I guess, do time until the appeal go through. Correct?
Yeah, I mean that's just what it is right now. But he needs to appeal this based on the fact that they did not make Kelsey testify what she done. And I'm gonna tell you something else. There was someone else's DNA on that weapon.
Of course.
That they didn't present. And do you know who I believe it was? Megan. I believe they both grabbed that weapon and Tory intervened.
And
why didn't they not test Megan?
I don't know.
Why didn't they make her present her DNA?
See, I gotta look.
That's my question.
Yeah, I gotta look deep into this case now that you said that. Now I gotta look deep into this case. But I appreciate you calling. We got so many people calling. I gotta get to all these callers. All right. I appreciate you. All right. Take care now. All right. Peace. Pound that like button. Let's get to it. Peace. You live. 402. You live. You live. You live.
You said 402?
You live, good brother.
Oh shit.
That's your number,
man,
right?
Shout out to MRecktv, man.
What's going on?
Shout out to MRecktv, man. Yo, check this out, man. Tory should be free. There was lies that was going on from day one. From day one of trial.
Correct.
Meg, man, when she over here lying on Gail King and stuff like that, and then telling something, yeah, I fucked this nigga.
Yeah, be easy on the cursing, fam. Right?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I apologize.
No doubt, my brother. But yeah, we got to do this 30 seconds or less.
There's been.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it all out, man.
Please, because I got a lot of callers.
There was nothing in this trial. There was nothing in this trial that where Tory should have been convicted of this crap. Period.
No doubt.
I'm saying, man, it's the people on the outside bringing it to the inside.
No doubt.
That's causing all these problems, man. Yo, man, peace, shout out, man. I'm saying I'm always support y'all, man.
I appreciate you. All right, peace. Pound that like button. Let's get the likes up. We got over 700 people in the building. Let's get the likes up. Run the likes up. Salute to everybody buying that Spooky Hours episode 1. A lot of people saying it's fire. I believe it's fire. I put a lot of work in to make sure, y'all loving it. And I'm grateful. Gratitude. But let's get to this Tory Lanez guilty verdict. I'm feeling a little different because I don't like, lies being rewarded in no kind of way. Pound that like button, y'all. I don't like that.
M.reck.
Peace. Nah, I don't fuck with no lies. I don't give a fuck. I'm on. Listen, peace, family.
Peace, brother. Peace.
What's going on? Salute.
Salute. Yeah, man, it's so much with this. Yeah. It's the thing is this. The lawyer's supposed to knew what strategy to present, because they should never supposed to went with a jury. They supposed to went with a bench. And when they would have went with that bench, the judge would have came back with a verdict of not sufficient evidence based on the testimonies of the witnesses. And what they brought to establish the case. He went with a jury. The jury could find him guilty. A lot of people don't understand the law. The jury could find him guilty no matter what's going on.
It could be evidence going against him. It could be evidence with him. The only reason why you take a jury, there's only one reason, that they got so much evidence against you, there is no possible way that you can win, and you're going to go with a jury based on feelings so you can present it based on the knowledge of how it's supposed to go. That's the only how you could go with a jury. But if you go with a bench, it has to be based on law and have to be based on the elements of the crime. They didn't prove the elements of the crime. As I'm looking at the charges, it says the charges, just let me read the charge real quick. I'm just gonna get off this real quick for you. It says he got charged with he got found guilty of aggravated assault, discharge of a firearm, and one a gun being in the car. The only thing they might could have proved was the gun being in the car based on the evidence, the testimony that they did, but any other evidence on the other charges never met. They never met the burden of proof. And if he would have went with a bench, he would have won. That's all I got to say. Bro.
All right, my brother. I appreciate you tapping in. I need you to get that Spooky Hours episode 1, my brother. I'm gonna send that link to you. All right, salute.
Okay.
All right.
Salute.
Let's get it, man. Call me up. The phone lines are on fire. Fuego. Let's get it. Peace.
Hello?
Yeah, you live, good brother. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. Let's do this 30 seconds or less on your assessment. Talk to me.
Okay, yeah. What's up, my guy, man? It's this your boy Traumatic El Guapo, man. I'm
Traumatic, what's happening? All right,
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
sir.
man.
Talk to me, King.
Man, I'm hot about this, man. I'm just, man, free Thugger, free Tory Lanez, man. I feel like this is just one more lynching. Like, they doing it in different ways, but they using the law against us in so many ways, and I'm hot about this, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I respect your show too much to cuss, man, so I'm not gonna do that, man. But yeah, I'm hot about this, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I'm not really feeling what's going on, man. I'm not really feeling it, man.
And I think something else is going on with that DNA, bro. Something else is going on with that, bro. Like, I got a good, you know how I got a good intuition about stuff like this. And if something tells me, man, something ain't right about this, man.
Yeah, facts, King. But I appreciate you tapping in, my brother. I need you to tap into that Spooky Hours TV series. That's my series.
Oh, you know I got you. You know I got you, M.Recktv.
I'm going to send you that link. Appreciate you. Episode 1.
For sure.
All right, salute. Peace. Let's get to it. Call me up. Pound that like button. Let's get the likes up. The like's supposed to be way past 700. It's only at, I don't even know where it's at. It's nowhere near 7. So the like button is free. This is how the recommendations go up. Y'all like a lit show, right? A lot of people calling up. Come on, man. Let's get it more lit. All right, let's get to it. Salute to the Wreck Mob. Salute to SJ. Salute to China Black. Salute to Susan Green. Salute to my whole team. DJ Moschino, Talib, DJ Superior, Unsung Heroes. Let's get it. We lit. Stop playing. Spooky Hours episode 1 out. The hottest TV series out. Yes, is presented by MRecktv. Salute to Escobar Entertainment. But I'm feeling a little way right now. They doing Tory dirty. They did him dirty, man. $267, I'm calling you. Pick up. 267-559, I'm calling you. Philly, I was calling you. 281, I'm calling you right now. 281-571, I'm calling you right now. Let's get it. That means black men, it's spooky out here. It's been spooky, it's spooky. Peace. Hello? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Peace.
Peace. What's happening, all right?
What's going on, my brother? You got me on speaker or earpiece? Cause your phone sound a little spooky.
You can hear me good now?
A little better. That's a little better. But yeah, just state your name, where you calling from, and speak your piece, good brother.
Yo, this Tito, man, calling from Charlotte, man. I just want to speak my spiel, man. It's definitely a agenda going on out here. I'm not a lawyer, but clearly, man, this man is not guilty. This on some old power move shit. You guys out here chasing women, man. It's crazy out here. It's spooky out here, man.
Definitely
Be blessed,
spooky.
brothers and sisters.
Definitely
Man,
spooky
everybody
out
take
here.
care, man. Word, man.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all
Definitely
get y'all
spooky out
money,
here.
man. Yeah, get your money, man. Stay grounded, man. Quit chasing these hoes, man. Find a respectable woman out here, man, and live life, man. That's all I gotta say, man. I'm gonna end my plan on that.
All right, appreciate you, my brother. I need you to support that Spooky Hours, because it's so spooky out here. You got to support that Spooky Hours TV series, episode 1 by M.Recktv. All right.
Oh, most definitely, I will, man.
All right, my
Peace,
brother.
everyone.
Peace. Pound that like button, man. It's spooky out here for Tory Lanez, so it's only right y'all support that Spooky Hours TV series that I got out, episode 1. You know what I'm saying? For Tory Lanez, we got to do it for Tory Lanez. It's so spooky out here. That's why I got a TV series, and trust me, I might be doing an episode on this. You know what I'm saying? I'm on one. Nah, this shit can't ride. Nah, Tory definitely won with the people. This shit can't ride. You know what I mean? The bitch lied. The bitch and her friend lied. Nah, this shit can't ride. And any chick riding with that, you a fucking liar too. I don't like no lying ass chicks. Cause a lot of niggas is locked up. A lot of niggas is locked up because stop. Yeah. So look, man, we only dealing with facts over here. You know what I mean? You know, from the beginning, they were saying it wasn't no residue with Tory Lane DNA, with Tory Lane's DNA. There was no gun residue. I don't know, man. This shit got me a little. All right, I'm gonna take some more calls, man, because you know, nah, it's not me getting emotional. I'm a little frustrated because it's like people could just blatantly lie. Like, I'm on doing the show. What's wrong with you? Man, stop doing that. Peace. Hey, man. Let me get to these callers, y'all. Hold on one second. I got y'all. My next calls, I want y'all to speak on, do y'all like lies or y'all like the truth? Peace.
Peace. What's going on, M.Recktv?
Everything good, my brother. First and foremost, state your name and where you calling from.
Hey, man, my name Clarence, man. I'm calling from Toledo, Ohio. 419 in the building. I love your show, man. Spooky, man. The Tory Lanez stuff was real spooky. Real spooky, man.
Spooky!
They're killing us black brothers out here, man, with
lies.
You know, with lies, man, with lies and deception, man. You know, so all you brothers out there, man, you know, y'all watch out. Y'all watch out for these women, man. Get you a good woman, man, and ride it, get you a ride or die, man, and let that be that, man. You know, because everything else, man,
I don't know.
Everything that glitter ain't gold.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. Just be careful. I don't even know, because you know, you can't live with them, you can't live without them. You know.
That's right.
And just be careful.
Yeah, we were.
That's all I'm gonna say.
We weren't placed to be by ourselves, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We weren't placed to be by ourselves. You know what I'm saying? You need a significant other. You know, I ain't talking about the other stuff either, but I'm just talking about, you know, male and female nature. You know.
See, let's speak on this real quick. Tory, and I think Peach mentioned it. Tory Lanez is guilty, of messing with numerous females, multiple females. That's what he's really guilty for.
Okay,
and that's not a crime. And that's not a crime.
I'm about to say that, yeah.
All right. So Megan got upset. First and foremost, she found out Tory was doing what he was doing with, homegirl.
Female. Yeah.
And then he was trying to get at Kylie Jenner that night. Kylie Jenner kicked them all out the crib. You feel me? And that's when all that shit happened in the truck. Megan was drunk and she was, emotional. And then everything went left. You know what I'm saying?
MReckt, can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I ask you this? Do you think, cause how I look at it, just seeing all the stuff, do you think he was just intervening, like trying to grab the cannon, like to keep them from hurting each other, and it just went off?
It looks like that way to me, but I can't say for sure. I wasn't there in the car who had the gun, but it looks like Tory was probably trying to wrestle the gun from both of them, and the joint probably went off. She got bullet fragments ricocheted in, I guess, her hair or whatever, allegedly. And she ran with this fake story from the beginning. She told the cops she lied on the stand. And so
been through all right then and there.
They come on now. Come on, man.
Should have been through all right then and there. Well, she admitted she lied. If you lie, you're not credible.
See,
at all.
Let me tell you something. I see people in here just getting caught up. Like, if you riding for Meg, right? Now, it's one thing to ride. See, my thing is, don't ride for Meg or Tory. Ride for the truth.
Ride for the truth.
That's
right.
it. So if you're riding for Meg, you already lost because she already lied. She said she lied. This is not, speculation. This is her saying, yeah, I lied to the cops because of this or whatever she said.
Right.
So if you riding for Meg, you already lost. You ain't even got no conversation for me.
I feel you. Now, no. One more thing before I get on. I ain't gonna hold you up. Now, what if he being punished for being a stand-up dude? I ain't gonna say nothing. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell y'all what really happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take this. Hopefully it gets thrown out because the evidence should show that it wasn't on me. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, regardless of what, he still lost, even if that was the case.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And you can't trust these females.
True that.
You know what I mean? So with Tory, I'm gonna be honest. This, I mean, even though we can't change the past, when that energy went left with Megan from that Kylie Jenner party, he should have said, "Yo, you know what? I'm walking home. I'm hopping in the lift. Or, yo, I'm going to call somebody in Cali to come get me. Or you got to leave that. When that energy get bad, you got to get away from that. And this is why he's in this situation. Because regardless of how it played out, it got ugly.
Yeah.
And when the energy get bad, that's why I like good energy. I don't like bad energy because bad energy always going to put you in bad situations. You know what I'm saying? And the bad energy put him in a bad situation to the point where even if the evidence showed that she lied and whatever, he's still gonna get found guilty. You know what I'm saying?
Feel that. Yeah.
And look, off the rip, the fact that she got emotional from, I guess, him interacting with Kylie Jenner, that right there should have just
let him know.
Let the legal system know, like, yo, hold on, this chick was drunk and she was emotional. Oh nah, hold on. This is a whole different situation. You trying to paint this man as like he just shot her. Nah, this chick was out of pocket from the gate.
Correct.
So
all of their feelings.
but see, we only the real going to deal with that. The people that's celebrating, they not going to deal with that. They going to deal with Meg and this whole black woman narrative. I hate that shit. Just deal with the truth.
I don't get how somebody could be celebrating that.
They're gonna celebrate that because that's they look. Let me tell you something with females. You see how catty they are, right? When just for no reason, like it could be chicks that don't know each other, and they'd be like, "Oh, I didn't like the way the bitch was looking at me," and all this other shit, right? Right?
That's true. That's
right?
True. That's
Off the
true.
rip, right? But when it's time for female empowerment, you know, and I'm not talking about all the female, I'm just talking about majority. Female empowerment, even if the chick is dead wrong, they're gonna ride with that. This is a fact.
Feel that.
Hey
man, I ain't gonna hold you. I just want to tell you, man, I respect your platform.
Thank you,
I respect your move. I respect your moves, man. You know, you're a real one, man. You know, from the outside looking in, I don't know you from a can of paint. But man, you know, I watch you all the time. And man, you know, big ups, man. I hope I kept a respectful. I don't think I cussed.
Nah, you was good, family. You was good, family.
And you know, man, I just wanted to say peace, man. You know, like it cause I'm in the middle of going to get some food, but you ain't called back.
Nah, no doubt. I appreciate you tapping in, homie. I just wanted to build with you real quick. Salute. All right. Okay. I need you to get that Spooky Hours TV series I got too. I'm gonna send you the link. I need you to support that, my brothers. Salute.
I will. I definitely support it.
All right. Appreciate you.
I'm all in.
Thanks,
all
Ken.
in.
We all in. Salute. All right, peace.
Right.
Peace, y'all. Peace. Mute your audio, please. Mute your audio. You live.
Shit. My bad. Look. I'm here. Look, hey, Slim. I'm from DC. This Jay. This shit's spooky.
Definitely spooky. Pound the like button, y'all. Let's get the likes up.
Nah, this shit's spooky, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I watched the people reporting on the case. You hear about all the lies and shit going on in the case. And to get this guilty verdict on this man out here, it's a mind wreck for real. I was about to, you know, I ain't trying to curse on your platform, but it's crazy, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, this deeper than Tory and Meg, and that's what people don't understand. This deeper than that.
Yeah.
Way deeper than that.
Way deeper than that. It's a whole agenda being pushed. We all following along, and it's just blind. It's blind following. And then you get a verdict like this, the further the division, and it's just spooky, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I appreciate you tapping in, man. Salute. Yo, the thing about it, though, why are we not talking about how this thing all started? They don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about how homegirl been out of pocket. Her own homegirl said the bitch was wild drunk, wild out of pocket, wild aggressive. So that right there shows you where everything was leading up to. But we ain't gonna talk about that, right? Nah. It's all good. But like I said, I only want to deal with open-minded people and people who are truth seekers. If you're not a truth seeker, then you know it is what it is. You can still be around, but I don't want to hear from you because your opinion has no validity to it. You know what I'm saying? So pound that like button. Let's get to it. I'm gonna answer a few more callers. Then I gotta get to, you know, my business. A lot of people calling me behind the scenes. Let's get to it. Pound that like button, y'all. Salute to SJ. I see you.
Hello.
Yo, mute your audio, fam. I don't know what's that in the backdrop.
Yeah, my bad, bro.
Yeah, what's happening though?
Nothing much. So you saying that the singer was found guilty? I literally just tuned in.
Yeah, that's what they reporting, King.
Shit, man, I salute you too on your coverage and everything that you've been doing, trying to get this justice, bro.
Thank you, King. Appreciate you.
You already know. Yeah, I was just trying to get caught up to speed, but yeah, I got it now. I was just doing my research. So yeah, I appreciate that, brother.
No doubt, family. I appreciate you, my brother.
Life,
peace. Chief Auto, appreciate you. Chief Auto says she's a damn lie, both of them. Shouts to Chief Auto, man. Salute. Listen, let me tell you something. When somebody on the stand said they voluntarily lied to the police and lied about XYZ on the stand, what are we talking about, man? Oh my God. Peace. Pound that like button. Please. Yeah, peace. You live, fam. 773. You live, fam.
You hear me?
Yeah, you live. You live.
Yeah, I know the MRecktv etiquette. Ace the God, and I came here to represent.
Salute, Ace.
Peace, original man.
Peace, 7.
Hey, man, damn, bro, that, man, it is what it is, but damn, man, that whole situation crazy, man, regardless if it's a lie, if it was true, that whole thing just crazy, man. I mean, like, certain things you don't do, you feel me? Especially when you when you a man of that type of, status, where you got money and saying you out here, I don't know his legal status, but he could get deported. So you're not even a citizen and you out here bugging. You feel me?
Yeah.
If it's true, but if it's a lie, that's a whole nother, effed up situation as well.
Yeah.
But
yeah. Nah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, but I said what I said, and people know I stand for the truth, and I'm leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you.
I mean, shit. We can't. We can't believe what they put out there neither. You feel me? Hey, but my man from Florida too, man. Son wildin', man.
Son's super wildin'. Now that situation is effed up. And homie, see, and that's the thing. Even in that situation, homie definitely violated, and it's fucked up.
All the way.
But he admitted to his BS. Homie that shot his girlfriend 15 times. You know what I'm saying? So that this is what I'm saying. I'm only for the truth. So my show initially started with me covering the dude that shot his girlfriend 15 times. That was the original aspect of the show. The Tory thing came on later because it broke while I was live. So this is what I'm saying. You know what I'm on. I'm all about protecting our women. I'm all about protecting the truth. I'm all about protecting our men too. Because you know what I'm saying? We got served out here by our own women and got served by the system. So you know what I'm saying? But
hey, yo,
listen.
Hey, yo, no, facts. I feel everything you're saying, and so the moral of both stories, if it was a moral for both stories, is ladies, watch where you throw that good down on, you feel me? Because that's what it is, man. These dudes can't handle it. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, watch who y'all give your thing to, man, because not everybody is who you think they are, you feel me?
That's a fact, my brother.
You throw that thing on them, they'll switch up on you and go crazy.
That's a fact. Salute. Ace to God, my brother. I got to get to all these other calls, but I appreciate you tapping in, man. Salute.
Facts. Peace.
All right, peace. Shouts to Ace to God on the check-in, man. The lines is lit. Pound that like button. Like I said, this show initially started with... All right, I get back to it. Peace.
Yo.
Talk to me.
Yo, peace. M.reck, what's going on, man? Peace to you, bro. How you doing?
Peace. Everything good. Shouts to Key to T in the building. How you, fam? State your name and where you calling from. Let's get to it.
You already know, man. This is that guy Eclipse, man, an ambassador for the great state of Ohio, coming from 330. Man, this shit's crazy.
Crazy.
I got to take your word, man. It's spooky out here, man. It's real spooky, man. It's like, yeah.
Scary times, man.
Spooky.
I would just like to say for all the people who, you know, I get it, y'all want to ride with Meg, y'all want to do all this, but listen, feelings can't trump facts, or we ain't gonna go nowhere as a people. Forget black people, I mean as a species. All this gender war shit, we all about protecting black women. But let's not act like that wasn't no more than just a fucking nigga moment between some drunk ass motherfuckers. And at the end of the day, Tory took the blame. Both witnesses, both Kelsey and Meg, admitted that they were lying. They were the ones who were fighting. I wasn't there. More than likely, the man was trying to break that shit up and had his hands on the gun. The shit still popped off. But you see, for the sisterhood, and for because Meg is a business and she's an institution now, it's easier to say, oh, this wild nigga shot her, than to say that these were some drunk girls arguing and fighting over some dick. It's a narrative game right now. And this man got found guilty for a narrative. We're not talking about whether we like him, whether he's a good dude, whether we're all like that. We're talking about the truth. This man just went to jail to protect the narrative. If you don't see a problem with that, I don't know what to tell you. Hey, yo, man, I love your show, love your content, man. Yo, keep doing your thing, King, man. Salute to you.
All right. Salute, King. Peace.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm talking about. I love his assessment. That's what I'm about. It's all about the truth, man. And crazy. But regardless of what, and this is why I tell people when dudes be trying to call me, yo, Wreck, man, yo, I'm out. I got these chicks. Yo, they bad. And nah, I got mines at home. Or, yo, I'm just good. Don't call me with that. I'm good. I'm about my business. I don't want to be jammed up. You feel me? Peace.
What's up, m.reck? This is Q from Columbia.
Q from Columbia. What's going on? South Carolina in the building. Talk to me, Q.
So I wanted to comment on how I think a lot of people are leaving out that Tory was independent. And we know how
we know
powers that be will kind of
talk about that. I want you to I want you to build on that. Go ahead. Build on that.
Yeah, and you know how the powers that be, they don't like that. They will kind of send a group called the JDL, which I'm not going to really mention. I'm sure some people are familiar with it. But, you know, it kind of leans into what Kanye was talking about. When you want to have the seat at the table, there's people that are put in certain positions that will have anything happen by any means necessary. So I think in this case, with him being independent and not wanting to sign to a record label and having to, you know, have his funds dispersed everywhere and shared amongst people who he's never probably even been before in his life, it makes a big difference. So it's kind of like, look, we're going to do this to you, or either you submit to us. And I think he wasn't going for it. And so they kind of rearranged the whole little issue here that we're dealing with. So it's kind of like, we know what the truth is. I mean, when he put that album out, the album was fire to me, if you ask me. It kind of told the story of everything that went on that night. And it's just funny how he wasn't allowed to speak on certain things. He was blackballed for a moment. All of these things happen when we don't want to sit at the table and we want to make our own money. They don't want Black generational wealth. They want to take as much as they can. And so they set up situations to have people involved in so that later it will always backfire on them. Unless while he's sitting in there, he taps on the door a little bit and say, okay, I'm ready to join. Then it'll make a big difference, you know? So I think everybody's forgetting that he's independent, and him not wanting to sit at the table with, like how he spoke in the album. He was saying, Meg, you want to sit at this table so bad. And we got this certain gatekeeper, you know, he's my favorite rapper, but it is what it is, who has his hand in it. I'm going to say allegedly, but you know, if you piece the situation together and use discernment and common sense, it'll all, you know, kind of piece together. That's really all I have to say. You know, it's not so much of the law, because we know they can rearrange the law to be any way they want it to be. They have people in position
who will be paid, bribed, lie. They'll lie about anything they can. It reminds me of the show Scandal. You know, how they can set up certain situations and have people come in and clean up and make it look like it never happened or make it look like it did happen.
Correct.
So there's people all around the industry that do things that can distract us from what the truth really is. So I knew they were going to kind of put this on him because he just refuses to sign, you know? So that's really all I have to say. I just wanted to kind of reroute everybody's mind to what's really at stake, you know? Yeah, he's speaking about a lot of things with this. We got people in certain positions that will not stop until this whole Black culture is not annihilated, but kind of taken over by this, if that makes sense, you know?
Definitely. Great assessment. Great assessment. What's your name again?
It's Q. I'm from South Carolina, and
Q.
I love your show.
Thank you, Q.
I got through.
I appreciate you getting through. Finally, I know it's a lot of females that's in the chat room that agree exactly where you at, because that's where I'm at with it. You know, we just want the truth. You know, but it's a lot of different variations to why Tory Lanez was found guilty. You know, and that independence aspect was definitely a major one. You know, he is independent. And he's going against these big machines. Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes. Facts.
So I appreciate your time.
Q.
I do. Thank you
I appreciate you so much. Not a problem. And I definitely need you to get that Spooky Hours episode 1 if you ain't got it already, Q. You know what I mean?
I got you. I love your Spooky Hours. No problem.
I got the TV series. That's a whole different thing. I got a TV series now. I need you to get that episode 1. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we doing.
Okay, I can do that.
I appreciate you. I'm gonna send you the link, Q. All right.
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Love. Thank you. Love. Peace. Peace. I'm good. Do me a favor if you can. Take me on speaker. Take me on speaker so I can hear you crispy. If you can.
You're not even on speaker. I'm actually using my Beats Pro, so I guess.
No. You don't sound bad. I'm just trying to get you as clear as possible.
Is this better?
There you go. Much better. Much better. What was that? That was your earpiece?
Perfect.
You had an earpiece on?
And I had the good ones in. I had the Beats Pros in.
Oh, nah. For some reason, I don't know. It just don't be working out. But I'm glad you called. I'm glad I got you crispy, because if your phone was sounding spooky, you know, the rec mob in the chat room, they'll eat you alive. They'll go
ate me up.
Yeah, they go beef stew on people.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get ate up. I'm not trying to get ate up like
though.
that.
You sound crispy. But hold on. First and foremost, let me get your name and where you calling from.
So my name is Nina, and I'm calling from Chicago.
Nina from Chicago. Nina, like Nina 9, right? Like you know, Nina. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Nina from Chicago. What part? West side, south side? What we doing?
South side.
South side, Chicago. Shouts to the west side. Shouts to my brothers D Shaw, my brothers Tone Styles.
Yeah,
they from out there.
I know you got a lot of love for Chicago. You got a lot of people out here, right?
I got a lot of love for Chicago. I got a lot of peoples out there.
Yeah, we love you in Chicago. I love this show. I've been watching you for a couple years now.
Thank you, Nina. I appreciate that. So, Nina,
you're welcome.
Talk to me now. What's going on with you? Where you at with it? Just say where you at with it.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna try to keep it short and sweet. One, everybody knows that Meg is lying. I mean, Meg and Kelsey both admitted that they lied. I heard that there's a video that's been circulating amongst celebrities that shows exactly what happened. So I'm actually curious to know, what their feelings are. And I'm also curious to know who's going to want to work with Megan after this. I mean, I know a lot of people are upset that she outright blatantly lied. And it's kind of sad because, Tory is not a perfect man. Nobody is. But I don't want to see anybody go to jail for something that they didn't do. And what's crazy, I don't know if you remember this video, but Tory released a music video showing all these females in the car and how Meg was being shot at by the females in the car. So I kind of felt like it was a kind of video. So it's funny because he kind of like said it without saying it. But I'm
what video is that?
Oh,
what video is that? I'm gonna have to pull it
I
up.
don't remember what it was called, but I think it came out a couple months ago. And it showed how he was messing with two best friends, and it showed women in the car, and then somebody stood up through the sunroof and shot at Meg. Well, we know it was Meg, the character was portraying Meg, but I'm also curious to know what is Party thinking about this, because Party is showing her support, in public, but what is he really thinking? Because I know he has to have seen the receipts. I know he has to know that Tory's not guilty, but it's like, that's your girl, so you gotta like stick beside her.
Exactly. He in a catch-22. You know what I'm saying?
I know, that's tough.
Like,
this is real dirty and grimy.
But you know what's the ill thing? How long she been with homie? Because I think she been with him for a few years. So
she been with him for a minute. She been with him for a minute. I feel like it's at least been 2.
Well, so if that's the case, then Tory and the baby been fucking on Megan. I'm just keeping it real. Been fucking on her
right.
since Partisan Fontaine been with her. So I mean, that goes to show you what kind of chick she is. But it is what it is. Yeah.
Ooh, I'm not even gonna comment on her Carfax. I'm not even gonna comment on that.
And Ben Simmons, right? The basketball. He been putting dick on her too. I mean, I'm being reckless. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm being a little reckless tonight because I'm sorry. I apologize,
you
ladies.
Trying to get me messy?
I'm being reckless. I'm being reckless.
Okay.
It's getting spooky.
But, we've lost all faith in the justice system. Well, I've lost faith in the justice system for a long time now, but this is just the last straw. I mean, at the end of the day, the powers that be are behind this verdict, and Ray Charles can see that this verdict is just wrong. I mean, people have blatantly lied. So this should be a mistrial, correct? If people have admitted to blatantly lying. So, I mean, how is this not a mistrial? That's why you know something's going on.
This is what I'm saying.
And then the word on the street, that chick who is with Rock Nation, who everybody knows works with the feds, was involved in this case. Wasn't she? I don't remember her name, but it's some chick with Rock Nation who people accuse of being a snitch.
Oh, you talking about Desiree Perez? You talking about Desiree Perez? Yeah.
So I mean, if somebody's involved that works for the Fed, so you already know that's not going to be a good thing. Mm-hmm. So I hope that somehow Tory can get out of this by some type of miracle. I still believe in miracles, so I feel bad for the brother. I really do. I mean, he got caught up, but he doesn't deserve to go to jail for something he didn't do. But it's crazy that they didn't even test Kelsey's DNA.
I mean,
for the gun, right?
It's crazy. It's crazy, just everything. But Nina, I ain't gonna hold you. This line is lit.
Oh yeah.
But look,
I'm already knowing.
Look, before you go, did you get that Spooky Hours episode 1, my TV series? Did you get that?
I got you, and congratulations on everything.
Thank you. I appreciate
You're welcome.
it. All right, Nina. All right.
All right. Have a good night.
You too.
Bye.
Peace.
Peace.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta call Momo back. I have to call Momo back. She's been calling. Damn, Momo called me. If y'all want to see, Momo called me. Oh man, hold on, y'all. Let me call Momo back. I got y'all. Pound that like button. Let's get the likes up first and foremost. I need everybody to get that Spooky Hours episode 1 because it's really spooky out here. The link is in the chat room. SJ, stop playing. And episode 2 is going to be fire. Hold on, Momo. I got Escobar Entertainment in the building. He's letting y'all know episode 2 of Spooky Hours is going to be fire. He's the one who did episode 1. So I need everybody to salute him. Let's give him a round of applause. He's in the building. You know what I mean? My brother Escobar Entertainment. He did the cinematography and the editing on that Spooky Hours episode 1, and it's going crazy. Everybody loving it. They running the numbers up. So Momo, talk to me right now. What we doing? Talk to me. What we doing?
So
we're talking about the Megan Thee Stallion, right? It's Tory Lanez, right? Tory Lanez fingerprints wasn't on it, even on the gun. I'm confused about this. This is reminding me of that Cabo 6 type stuff. Like what is going on? Tory Lanez's hand fingerprint wasn't on the gun. Chelsea up there woofing and crying like she up there lying. Everybody is woofing about this.
It's crazy, Momo.
How is he found guilty? Guilty of what? I don't even believe he said Dez BITCH. Like, who is saying that? Like,
it's crazy, Momo.
This is a farce. It's a whole farce out here. Like,
yo, Momo, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call you behind the scenes because your commentary is phenomenal, especially that Vivica Fox twerking for Joe Biden. That commentary the other day, platinum, crazy.
You remember her name was Niecy from Out All Night.
Yo, Momo, you crazy. Hold on, Momo. Oh, let the people know why they got to get that Spooky Hours episode 1. What you said about it the other day.
I mean, it's
Talk
the
to him.
work is so phenomenal. Like it's really good. I've never seen anything that's like really captivating. That's like really captivating right now, and that's like it's really like giving live, just raw. It's just raw and uncut, raw and uncut.
That's what's up, Momo. I appreciate you. Let me get to all these callers. I'm gonna call you behind the scenes probably tomorrow, and we gonna chop it up because your commentary be on a whole nother level. Let's get to it. All right.
Well, thank you.
All right.
Bye.
You're welcome. Peace. Peace.
You know, they down to it.
Mutual audio. Peace. All right. Next caller. Peace. Mutual audio. Peace.
Hello, m.reck.
You live, my brother. You
m.reck?
live. Yes, sir. You live.
All right. Salute to the Wreck Mob. This is Snags calling out 757.
Snags, what's happening with you, man? Salute to the Wreck Mob. Talk to me, King.
Okay. What I'm going to say, some people might not want to hear it, but it is what it is, man.
Yeah, talk your talk.
This whole situation is a 100% hoax. It's not real, people. This is not a real. This is just a distraction. All of the above, whatever you want to think of as far as that. Now, people got to realize that these celebrities, all of these celebrities, they work for the government. So they are in on. Whatever they show on TV. It's all a game. They are not for us. They just work for their master, and that's what they get paid for. Tory Lanez ain't going to no jail. You know, that's why they got Megan Thee Stallion to like lie and like do all this extra stuff just to cause confusion so people could be wondering who did it and who did that. It's just all a bunch of BS. And plus, if y'all listen, whenever something is fake, just understand it's going to get blown out of proportion.
No doubt, family. I appreciate you tapping in, man. All right, I'm gonna get to all these other callers. Salute.
All right, thanks, man.
All right, no doubt. Peace. Pound that like button, y'all. This is the livest show. The phone lines is on fire as usual.
What's going on, m.reck?
What's up? State your name and where you're calling from, please. Let's get it.
My name is Shonda. I'm calling from Dallas, Texas.
LaShonda.
This is my first time calling in.
Dallas, Texas, in
and
the
I just
building.
want to speak on this Tory Lanez.
Okay, talk to me, LaShonda. What's up?
Okay, I've been following the case on YouTube, listening to what was going on in the courtroom, and I don't understand how he was found guilty of that. And they make it so obvious that Rock Nation has paid off the district attorney or whoever they had to do the pull strings. It's clearly that Megan was lying. Kelsey seems to be the shooter here. It's just upsetting that we as people, don't have a fair trial and justice when we're going up against people like Rock Nation.
Talk to him.
Yeah, and it's very upsetting. And I pray for Tory, and, we have a guy that sits high and looks low. And Megan, she thinks she may have gotten away with this, but I done told everybody, I'm following her. I don't want nothing to do. I don't want to listen to her music or none of that, because how you put a black man in jail for something he didn't do? Yeah.
LaShonda, I appreciate you tapping in. Look, I'm gonna say this. You said this is your first time tapping into my show. Are you subscribed?
Well, I listen to you and I follow you, and I watch. This is my first time calling in.
Oh wow,
but this was a night that I had to call in.
I appreciate
because I'm upset.
I appreciate you calling in too. You know what I mean? Anybody else who never called in, this is your time to call in. And LaShonda, I need you to get that Spooky Hours TV series episode 1. That's my TV series.
Episode 1. I'm on it.
All right.
And congratulations to all you doing for us, fam.
Thank you, LaShonda. All right. Salute to Dallas, Texas. All right. Peace.
Yes.
Man, the ladies are calling up, feeling the way. It ain't just me. The ladies are feeling the way about this Tory Lanez verdict. They not feeling it. Especially the real ones. We talking about the real ones. We ain't talking about the ones that's on this Megan Thee Stallion lying train. We ain't talking about the Megan Thee Stallion lying train. We ain't talking about those. We talking about the truth seekers. We ain't talking about people riding for Tory either. We talking about people just riding for the truth. That's it. And they feeling away. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's a lot of ladies in here that's really, it hurts them, because you know why? They stand up ladies. And when they see somebody blatantly lie, that said they lied, 2 chicks that blatantly lied, they are feeling away, because you know why? It's stand up chicks in this chat room, stand up chicks on this phone, stand up chicks in the world. These lying chicks are fucking it up for these stand up women and real men. They are messing up the balance. That's why they are upset. You have to, I'm gonna tell you, if you somebody that's riding with lies, you need to get checked out. This is not nothing I'm making up. The chick, Megan, says she lied. Her homegirl says she lied. So if you riding with that, then please don't even put it in the chat room. You're gonna look crazy. The wreck mob is gonna destroy you. Don't, because you're gonna listen. It's gonna get crazy for you. Because my people over here only ride with the truth. So if you on that lion train, don't put it in the chat. Just sit there quiet, sit there in the bushes, because they're gonna smoke you. You know what I mean? In the chat room. They're gonna smoke you. I'm telling you right now. Trust me. So if you don't want to get smoked by the wreck mob and truth seekers, just be easy with the lies. Because you're lying to yourself. They're gonna smoke you. And you're not gonna have a good night. I'm just telling you the truth. If you want to just have a good night, you want to live with your lies and live with homegirl lies, just be in the chat room, be easy, be quiet, because they're gonna smoke you. Trust me. The wreck mob don't play. You know what I'm saying? The truth gonna set you free. Don't ride with no liars. Because if you ride with liars, I can't trust you. I can't trust you. I don't deal with no lies. I don't deal with, nah. A liar is like the worst kind of person. Let's get to it though. Pound that like button, y'all.
Hello.
Peace.
All right.
Talk to me. You live. You live, good brother.
Oh, what's up? Peace. What's going on? Peace.
You don't even know who you was talking to, man. You talking to M.reck with the livest show in the world. This is M.reck. I got the wreck mob with me. State your name and where you calling from. Keep it clean. Keep it short. Let's get your assessment on this Tory Lanez verdict.
Name Lee. I'm out of Brooklyn, New York, but I'm out in Florida, Central Florida.
Salute to Lee. Salute to the whole Brooklyn. Salute to the whole Florida. What's good?
Peace. Been following the case. You know, I've been out of the scene for a minute. I used to be a celebrity barber. I can tell a stand-up guy when I see one, though. When I see one,
okay.
And it's a lot of other things going on with this case. A lot of mysterious things going on, but it's clear, according to the information that's put forward, that the man clearly was trying to save the girl and got caught in the middle. You know, he put up business out there. Everybody got to understand that. 2 females, they drunk. The stylist came up there. He don't mess with Tory like that. The stylist came up there and said, yes, when she get twisted, she be on a whole nother planet. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with a homegirl. And, you know, they got a little height on them. They get a little rambunctious. You know what I'm saying? I think Shorty done grabbed the ratchet, you know, was mad that she done slept with everybody who she wanted to be with.
And that was another thing. Another thing. Megan Thee Stallion was been hating on her friend, smashing every dude that her friend was with or smashing. She smashed them just cause. And this is the chick y'all riding with. This is the chick you're riding with.
That's right. And when the witness came on the stand, he don't rock with none of them. He don't rock with Tory or the Stallion clan. He said straight up, he said, hey, I watched the whole thing with my eyes. The broads was fighting. You know, Tory kind of got in the middle. The broad she had the pistol first. Somehow he got the pistol and he put the fire in the air. He did not point it toward nobody. He coming back on appeal, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? He gonna come back clean on appeal. Yeah, and I think they're gonna give him a bond or something like that. They're gonna work that out. But I think Rock, you know, I only like talking on these phones like that, but I think them people really got a movement going on with Daz and all that. You can kind of see it, but it's kind of like, you know, what's understood don't need to be said. But the dad came. I don't know if you've seen that. The father came out.
Yeah, I gotta. I see my man Rip from Forgotten Kings TV.
You might have jumped online fast and missed that part. But
yeah, I can get it right now. Matter of fact, let's go to that. Let's go to my man Rip channel. He got Tory Lanez pops reacting to this verdict. All right, I appreciate you, King. I'm gonna go right to that. Salute.
Yes, sir.
All right,
yes,
let's get it. Yo, real quick, y'all. I'm about to go to this video from my man Rip channel. We got Tory Lanez pops reacting to Tory Lanez verdict. Let's go to that real quick. Pound the like button. Let's get the lights up. Run the lights up. Escobar Entertainment is in the building. He did the cinematography for the Spooky Hour series, the episode 1 that you're loving, the close one. He edited that, you know what I'm saying? And he did a magnificent job. And but for the most part, we going to this and for everybody who didn't get the Spooky Hours episode 1, get it now. Okay, we got him on the line. Peace. Mute your audio, King. Dro, mute your audio. Let's go. Mute your audio, King.
Got it.
What's happening?
Well, I'm trying to get a caller, man. Get me in.
Yeah, you in. You live. You on the show.
I ain't even. Oh shit.
Live, nigga.
What's good?
Talk to the people, man. Look, let them know who you be. This is this the brother Escobar Entertainment. He filmed and edited the Spooky Hours. Talk to the people, King.
Yo, salute, Rack. I just want to say first and foremost, appreciate you for believing in the vision, believing in me getting this stuff done. And man, shout out. I'm new to this whole experience. Shout out to all the callers. Shout out to the stories. Like, the stories are absolutely amazing. I'm enjoying listening. I'm enjoying trying to recreate.
Hold on, what stories? What stories? Because you know that's a different show, so you got to specify. What stories?
We giving those away?
No. Which story? No, I'm talking about like in terms of from what show? What show you talking about?
Spooky Hours.
There you go. You got to specify because they a lot of people.
My fault,
yeah, you good. You good.
Shout out to Spooky Hour. Shout out to the Rec Mob. Everybody involved. Spooky Hour series. Yeah, check it out. Episode 1 out now. Episode 2 and 3 shortly to follow. I don't know if I'm allowed to say which ones is coming up next, but yeah, we got y'all. We got y'all. I saw Peach in the comments mentioned the prison one.
Yeah, the vampire joint. Yeah, they all calling for that. I told you that's the one they all calling for. We definitely got you on that. But we gonna come with this mini series for the most part, and that's just what it is. You know what I mean? We gonna have the hottest series. Trust me. Episode 1 that was fire, and it's only gonna get better and better each episode. Trust me. Lock in. This is my brother right here. Did a fantastic job. I appreciate you. Thanks for executing my vision and believing in my vision and executing it. Let's just keep running the numbers up and keep, giving the people this great content for the Spooky Hour series and all these other movie features we got. Because Escobar, he wrote the script too to the Spooky Hours episodes too. So not only that he did the cinematography, he wrote it, edited, and a whole bunch. Cast, he did a lot. He did a lot, man. The artwork, he did the artwork, did the website. Man, this is a man of many hats. Phenomenal. So trust
Rec
me.
took care of me. I'm just let you know. Rec made sure I was good. Appreciate you, bro.
No doubt, King. I mean, that's what I do, man. I see. I'm glad you let it be known.
I just want to let the Spooky Hours crew know real quick. We coming in layers, guys. Like what we just gave y'all right there. I just wanted to see how y'all respond. As we keep delivering them out, we going bigger and better with each one. So I want y'all to be ready for that.
That's a fact, my brother. Man, I appreciate you tapping in. I'm going to get these people back on this Tory Lanez wave, and I'm going to hit you behind the scenes in a little bit, King, as soon as I get off the line. All right?
Yes, sir. Everybody stay well, drive safe, and enjoy your holidays.
All right, peace, Esco.
Peace, brother.
Peace. That's the homie Escobar from Escobar Entertainment, who filmed and edited the Spooky Hours, did the artwork, man, and he's the one that got Brianna, Latrice in it, and the actors. Escobar, listen, he went in. He wrote the script. Man, I was the one who, you know what I mean? It was my vision. I put the money up, you know what I mean? And there was, he executed. So the rest is history. So let's get back to this Tory Lanez then. We about to play the clip from his father responding to this whole situation. So let me go to my man Rip channel. Bear with me, y'all. And then I'm probably in the live from there. Shout out to my man Rip. Subscribe to his channel. He got an exclusive interview out with Brian Hooks. All right, so we about to get to this Tory Lanez. We about to get to it. Let me see. Yeah, we just gonna let it rock. All right, y'all. We going to this Tory Lanez father reacting to his son verdict. All right. Shouts to my man Rip. I'm playing it from his channel. Subscribe to his page. Give me a second. Hold on. Deacon Weezo, I'm calling you right back. Give me a second. Let me play this video. I got you. Let me play this video. Pound that like button, y'all. Subscribe to my brother Rip from Forgotten Kings TV 2.0 on his channel. All right.
What's going on, world? It's your homie Sensei Rip, and I'm back again with another video. Today we got Tory Lanez's father reacting to Tory Lanez being found guilty in the shooting of Meg Thee Stallion. That's right, y'all. Moments ago, a verdict was reached in the Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion case, and it's official. Tory Lanez has been convicted of 3 felony counts, all right? Assault with a semi-automatic handgun, carrying a loaded unregistered firearm in a vehicle, and discharging a firearm with gross negligence, okay? He faces more than 20 years in prison and could be deported, all right? According to the reports here, they're saying that juries reached a verdict after about 7 hours of deliberation across 2 days, following a trial that lasted nearly 2 weeks. Mr. Lanez, who had been free on bail during the trial following a period of house arrest, was immediately taken into custody. Sentencing was scheduled for January 27th. All right, now they're reporting that Meg Thee Stallion was not present for the verdict, but we do have footage of Tory Lanez's father outside as he heard the guilty verdict for Tory Lanez. All right, so let's check out this clip, and I will catch you afterwards on my commentary. All right, let's get it.
It's not over. God does not lose. And even though we've come to this juncture, trust me, you will see that our God does not fail. This is not the I know that this is wickedness. This district attorney, Miss Kathy Tarr.
Well, let's talk about it, y'all. That was Tory Lanez's father outside the courthouse reacting to Tory Lanez being found guilty in the shooting of Meg Thee Stallion. That's right, y'all. After 2 long weeks of crazy headlines, we finally have a verdict, and it's official. Tory Lanez has been found guilty. All right. Now, a lot of people have taken to social media to give their reaction to the guilty verdict. A lot of people upset. They feel like Tory Lanez was done dirty. Some people feel like Meg Thee Stallion finally got the justice she deserves, but it's official, y'all. Tory Lanez has been found guilty. My thoughts on all of this is that, I'm glad that it's over. All right. 2 years. I mean, some of the craziest headlines, even, during the trial, man, the reporting, people come.
Salute to my brother Rip from Forgotten Kings TV. Subscribe to his channel, man. He got that content up with Tory Lanez's father reacting, feeling very he's upset nevertheless, you know what I mean? So yeah, let's get back to what we do. Let me take a few more callers. Callers, call me up because I'm about to end this live. I think I covered everything I can cover for right now. I've been live for a little while. And salute to everybody getting that TV series, man. The numbers is looking good, like in terms of the support. Keep running the numbers up. Deacon Weasel, let's get it. Peace.
Oh, peace. The Deacon is here.
What's going on, Deacon? Talk to me.
Deacon Weasel finna go on and give you the obituary, brother. Because if the ladies, I want y'all to just listen. Because if the shoe don't fit, don't say nothing. But the Deacon need to say what he got to say. Yes, sir. And M.Recktv, we have a real bad problem today in our community, and we have a disrespectful problem. We have a feminist problem. We have a whole problem. My thing is, Tupac was lied on. He went to prison. If he was never lied on behind a black woman that lied on this brother, he probably would still be alive. Now, if we look over here at old Tory Lanez, they doing the same thing on him. See, it's too much of this, all of this stuff with this liberal mind thinking. A lot of our women, y'all don't look at us men as normal. Y'all might be attacking us, and you don't even see the damage that you're doing. How come when it comes to attacking black men, everybody got all the energy in the world? Everybody hyped up. And this is sad. Another innocent brother that's gone to prison. This happens too much. When you get in child support court, you bring up everything that black man do. He cut yards. He sell pickle legs. He do all these. He selling stamp cards. Why can't you? But then when it comes to anything else, you don't have that same energy. When feminism came with that ugly lady, that big old nose, Tawana, I don't care nothing about what her name is, whatever, y'all locked R. Kelly up, but you were just at that man concert Saturday. See, man, look at here. So what side are y'all on? Are you for black people or are you for feminism? because there need to be something drawn in the sand. We having too many brothers, honorable black men that go out their way to help the community, to give toys away, to do a lot of things, but he don't get no appreciation. He gets no appreciation. And to the dudes that's going along with this agenda, a lot of you dudes, we know what kind of dudes y'all are. Most of y'all zesty. A lot of you sweet and sour. See, and then now a lot of men, I'm gonna tell you about us men, brothers, and the deacon say it all the time. If you don't know your biological father, if he's still alive, go and find him. Because if you were raised by a single mother, you only got her input on what she told you. She might have been lying. That's another issue. You might say, what that got to do with this and that? This right here, when you go back to the basics, you can find your manhood, brothers. We got to fight. We all by ourselves. Let's call it what it is. And to the few women that love her man, that ain't cheating on them, that's speaking out for him, y'all very few and in between. But we got a whole bunch of hyena, wig head, Sandex wearing, Walmart shopping, long feet toe chicks that hate us out here, that look like the transformers that they support and they love. And that's the problem, y'all. That's the problem. Nobody does anything for heterosexual black men. This is all we've been getting. Well, this is all we've been getting. Prison, jail, and graveyards. So again, yes, sir. So with that being said, M.Reck and everybody, if that jury know that they was gonna do that, they could have waited till after Christmas to put this brother to do this here. Because it's done spoiled. I'm pissed off. Because I'm sick of us going through this. Brother, we don't have no justice. Ain't nobody speaking out for us. Our own mama will turn her head when these chicks get on the social media, say, play, and do all what they want to do to try to hurt us. Where is the justice at for black men? Yeah, so again, M.Reck, brother, thank you, my brother. And you black men, yes, sir, let's get it together. Yes, sir, let's get it together, brothers. Let's get it together and love each other. Let's stop beefing with each other. You ain't got no allies, black, heterosexual, free-thinking man. You by yourself. If you don't see that, all of us are Tory Lanez. So when you go to child support court in 2023 or wherever you got to go, if they can see that you ain't guilty, look what they just did to this black man. Come on, brothers. So we don't need to be clowning each other. Let's cut all this whole stuff out, man. Let's get back to being men, masculine men, and loving and helping and bettering each other. It's okay if we critique each other, but some of us, white 100, laying on our stomach naked, we got to cut all that out, gossiping. Let's stop it, man.
No doubt, my brother. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Digging Weezo, man. Thanks for tapping in, man. Salute. All right.
Yes, sir, bro. And I love you, y'all, and the deacon to be back. Thank you,
all right,
brother.
salute. You're welcome, good
yes,
brother.
sir.
Thank you. Shouts to Joel _512. Spooky Hour series. Fire. M.Reck, you doing it. Thank you. I appreciate you so much on the super chat. I appreciate you for your support. This is the people talking. I ain't got to tell you that Spooky Hours is fire. The people telling you, the people that bought it is telling you, get that episode 1. We're going to run the numbers up and we're going to keep dropping these series, these episodes until we got the series. You know what I mean? So I'm going to drop these episodes. Give me up until like 3, 4. I can have the app up and then y'all can, subscribe to the app. We're going to do subscription, but I'm independent. So work with me, y'all. You know what I mean? I'm trying to grind it out with these episodes and everything costs, you know what I mean? Esco ain't cheap. I'm gonna put it to you like that. Esco, you know what I mean? He's affordable now, but he ain't cheap, if you get what I'm saying. So, you know what I mean? Salute. I mean, and he got every right, you know what I mean? He deserved every dollar that I gave him and more. You know what I mean? He's definitely worth it. You know what I mean? So on that note, appreciate y'all. Salute to the Rec Mob. Salute to SJ. And I want to say this, I was trying to get it to y'all early. It was the fact, we like to deal with truth. We was, learning the programs and learning the camera. So, Esco was learning the camera, learning the software. So that's why it took a little longer. So, we only want to deal with truth over here. We don't deal with no lies. So if it took a little longer, but it was worth it though, right? So that's what I'm saying. So if I'm going to deal with truth with my situations, I'm going to deal with truth across the board. I'm not dealing with no lying shit. We don't do that over here at MRecktv and Wreck Mall. We family. We don't deal with no fucking lies. You know what I mean? Only we deal with real shit. So that's what's going on. Salute to all my ladies. A lot of ladies support me. A lot of ladies, you know, I salute y'all because y'all got great heads on your shoulders and y'all official. Salute to my homies. Salute to peace to the gods and the earths. And salute to SJ, my whole team. Escobar, appreciate you. China Black, Susan Green, everybody, man. Just to live. Heavy Gems. We got that show every Tuesday. We got a new show up. We dropped the other day on Wednesday. Go check that. Episode 11 is on the channel. Go check out all my exclusive interviews, the podcast, the Backstories podcast. The links is in the description. And the link for the series is there. I've been live almost 3 hours, y'all. I got to eat. My food been sitting on the table probably for like 2 hours now. Cold as shit. But it is what it is. I'm putting in work for the Wreck Mob. So it don't even matter. But on that note, episode 2 is in the works, but we're gonna have the behind the scenes coming too. We got the behind the scenes coming. So anybody that support, we got the behind the scenes for y'all. The people on the Patreon and the people who got the the pre-order link and people who bought it out. And if you want to just get it off Cash App, text me to this number. If you know what I mean, don't got no credit cards or whatever, text me and I send you the link on this number. Send me the Cash App. You know what I mean? Send me $10 on Cash App. I send you the link. Text me on this number, 310-598-2978. 2974. My bad. I just got so much on my mind. I'm off this, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Pound that like button, all right? So on that note, double deuces and bubble gooses. I'm going to put the number on the screen. So if you don't have a credit card and you want to send a Cash App or PayPal, you know what I mean? PayPal, you're going to have to send me like 12 because PayPal take a few dollars out. All right? So just hit me up, all right, on that number, 310-598-2974. Let's get it. All right? Is that the number? I want to make sure because sometimes I be forgetting. I might say the wrong number. I think it is. Let me look at the bottom. 310. Where is that? Oh, okay, that is the number. SJ put it up. 310-598-2974. Call me up if you want the link to the Spooky Hour series and you don't have a credit card or whatever. I do Cash App and PayPal. PayPal, I'm doing 12. Cash App, I do 10. All right? I'm off this, y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'll be going live maybe later tonight covering some more on the story, but let me eat. All right? Make sure you like, subscribe, get that Spooky Hours. Go to spookyhourstv.tv and you can get the merch and everything else. All right? Salute to my whole team. We off this, y'all. Gone. MRecktv.